let's go ahead and get this party started. And as I said last time, we're going to be a good streamer today and actually go do Kayleigh's quest first. We are going to go do this first things first. We are going to behave, and we're going to do the thing I said we were going to do. Yeah, exactly, Melina. Exactly. We could get into a whole bunch of things, but the British monarchy is not really all that anymore. Yeah, I know, Bunnyfist. I'm trying hard. Hello. I'm trying hard to do what I need to do. Alright. Hey, new friends! Unfortunately, it is the will of the Serpent God that I defend our commune from outsiders. But it's really nothing personal. BS. Now I gotta remember how to play. Of course, that immediately means I'm gonna be looking at my cheat sheet. Alright, so mask is poison. And read your chart correctly, Crafts. Read it correctly. There's poison. So fire is good against poison, grass is not. So fire against poison. Neither of you probably have fire attacks, but you know what? That's okay. We'll do a good spit. And you... do deja vu. Yeah, it's neat looking, Roy. His evolution's really cool, too. Mask Rattle's evolution is really cool, too. Also, I learned something. Just by, well, not exactly by accident. One of the YouTube channels I follow, Gym Leader Ed, posted a video that it is possible to get Magic Crab. Remember the little dude that's guarding the train station? You can get him as a monster. Oh, we almost knocked out the cultist. Yeah! Yorman Gold! Such a cool evolution. Do a Kappa Choppa. And... you have 2, so I can do Zoomies twice. Yes, it is a dragon snake. Venge Strike, that's fine. Hypnotize, that's a new... Look at him sleeping! He drools! They made a separate sleeping animation. That's amazing. That is amazing. Ooh, a Velocirifle leveled up. Nothing personal. Sure. Yeah, I agree, Roy. I agree. Why do they have such awesome monster designs and we can't pet the monsters? I agree there, friend. I agree. There should be all of the good pets for our monsters. You remind me, I need to... Ooh, why do you need to catch another Velocirifle, Argon? Does Velocirifle have a dual evolution path? Because I know quite a few of the monsties in this game do have dual evolutions. Which, oh boy, I feel so bad. Oh! It is the duty of the Morn Children to repel outsiders! You do not wear the garb of the Morn Child. Therefore, you must be vanquished! I like that loud cultist speaks in all caps. Oh, it's a serenade. You are air. What are you weak to? Oh no! Oh no, Argon. Well, at least they're easy to catch. At least they're easy to catch. Air. So, metal, plastic, or poison. No, that's not aircraft. You're on astral. That makes sense. So, lightning, ice, or astral are good. Fire is bad. Well, that's fine. You got 2 cassettes, though. Alright, we'll do a good spit. And you can do a deja vu, because I like multi-strike. Yeah, we will do a full dex on this. I don't know if we're going to aim for a live dex right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. Why does that make me laugh? You can go ahead and do a bite. You can do a zoomies, because you have plenty of AP for that. No, we will do a full dex on this. Not a full fusion dex, because I'm not that crazy. But we will definitely do a full normal dex on this. Although I guess in this game it's a bestiary, not a dex. Ooh, that's lightning. Sorry, Puppercut, you've got to get trained. Why am I missing a monster? Why? Oh, God, that's insane, Argon. That's insane. I think it was Gym Leader Ed, actually. Yeah. I think it was actually Gym Leader Ed. No. You I want to attack. Hold on. Can't talk and do this at the same time. Do a bite, and you do a switch. Somebody out there is making a spreadsheet so you can tick off the fusions as you see them, so you don't accidentally fuse 2 monsters that you've never seen before. Which is pretty impressive when you think about it. Pretty impressive when you think about it that somebody would put that much effort into it. Yeah, wallop. Because I'm trying to do fusions of things I haven't seen before, but boy howdy is it hard to remember. But yeah, I don't know why I have an empty tape slot. Brother Cooper, I'm sorry. Order matters? Oh no, Argon. Do you mean what I think you mean? Do you mean what I think you mean? Like, if I do a Squirely Puppercut opposed to a Puppercut Squirely, it makes a difference? You've got to be kidding me. No. No. Oh, fudge me. No. No. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Do not. Do not make them order matters. That's not fair. Alright, so we got round, metal, poison, plant, fire. We don't have air. You don't evolve. You don't evolve. I guess All-Seer. We'll take an All-Seer. You said it had to be fair. Well, that's fair, Melina. That's fair. Oh. So, see what I mean? See what I mean about saying someone's making a spreadsheet? You legit need it. You legit need it. Alright, you need to give me a no AP attack, please. Okay, well, yeah, we'll give you a revenge strike just because I can. Ooh, that sounds delightful, Caliber Jerry Garcia. That sounds absolutely delightful. Use the wall as a projectile? No. I'll give you a wallop, I guess. Man, you can use a lot of attacks, can't you, Allseer? Zero, what are you doing in the kitchen? Ah, that's what the sound I'm hearing is. That's fine. I won't eat it. I heard a lot of weird noises coming from the kitchen. I couldn't figure out what Zero Wolf was doing. There. That's a good mix of stickers. Oh, that sounds delightful, cat lover. That sounds absolutely delightful. I haven't done a lot of those, although I do have a pumice stone that I use. That is one thing, if anything, that Crafty is a little crazy about, is foot care. Particularly this time of year. I can't believe I was running around missing a tape. Like, why? Okay, I do have the key. I wonder how do you get in there? Alright, so we're going to be a jerk and we're going to follow you around because it's fun. Such a dork. Hi. I can't believe Brother Cooper stuck me on guard duty. After all that digging I did, I'm the most devoted Morn child. Maybe beating you will prove my worth to him. Doubt it. Aw, hi, Pom Bomb. Actually, that pupper cut is not good for fire. Do I have a watermon? I doubt it. Got poison. Poison actually isn't a bad choice. Neither is air, so we'll do air. Bonk. Aha! Using abilities to my advantage. I don't know if toxic is good against fire. This might be... Yeah, that's a bad idea. Do a bite. And you can do a wallop. Whap. Wallop. Whap. And you're extinguished because I'm a jerk face. Much better. Bite. My goodness, that is a lot of sirens outside. Something bad has happened. Ooh, we might... I want to see what happens when you actually kill the cultists before they get their second tape out. Let's pull out our Firemon. You can do a wallop. Enjoy all those status effects. You just went without seeing the second tape. Okay, that's kind of what I figured would happen, Argon. Get wrecked. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I had hoped it would. Schmack. But at least he's on fire now. You go ahead and do a bite. You can do a clobber. Strategizing is fun. Haha, I beated you. Nice. We got a deja vu, yay. I'm not good enough. Nope. You're not. Alright, well that didn't do anything useful. Okay. What does fighting him do? Oh, probably another key. Man, all the digging has been making me so hungry. Now I gotta fight you on an empty stomach. Ugh. Reminds me, actually, I need to figure out what I want to do for Din Din tonight. Because Muster Zara Wolf is going to be out at D&D again. I am on my own for dinner. It's a wonderful thing. Alright, so metal, plant, and water are good against earth. Metal, plant, and water. So you can switch to plant. And you can just go ahead with a metal attack. That'd be nice if I gave him glass form, I guess. But we're gonna save up for... Actually, no, we'll do schmack. Do a schmack. So much strategizing is happening. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a... Fire is not good against him. Grass is. The whole team hits one target. Yeah. We'll do Wallace. Does a wee bit more damage. You'll just do another schmack. Oh, wait. Can I do a deja vu? I can. We'll do a deja vu and then we'll do a schmack. Do deja vu and then do a schmack. But yeah, how is everyone out there in Chatlandia doing? Great. How is everyone out there in Chatlandia doing? Hopefully we're all having a good day. I'd love to hear if you all have some good weekend plans. So I may live vicariously through you, Mac. Nice. And you're going to do a schmack. Oh, multi-strike. Schmack. And dead. Oh. Aha, you didn't even get to attack. Nice. Good. All I want is a sandwich. Oh, buddy, I have Pokemon hardcore on the brain. He says sandwich, and my brain is like, oh, yeah. There are sandwiches in Pokemon to help you shiny hunt. Thank you, brain. I needed to know that. Okay. Oh, I see, game. Playing with perspectives here, huh? Playing with perspectives here, making us do a good old jump onto another building. Cute. A shilling is currency, Mr. Rill. A shilling would be currency. Are you... No, that is something. I don't think that switch was open before. No, it was. What the heck? All that switch did was give me a shortcut? No, it opened a door. Got it. Is that from the monster manual? No, ma'am. It's currency. Check out the new Guardians movie with my tabletop. Oh, that's awesome, Argon. I didn't realize that movie was out. I actually did not realize that the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie was even out in theaters yet. I am so behind on... Oh, this does not bode well. Nope. Nope. Alright. We're gonna take a moment and go heal up because that looks like a boss battle. And I would like to go in at full health, please. Not that far to backtrack anyway. Gonna be a good weekend. I hope so, Argon. I hope so. Currently, Zero Wolf and I have no plans, which is amazing. Like, he and I actually have no plans today, which is absolutely amazing. I'm hoping for a good... Well, I hope you have a good one, Cog. So the network has a non-TARDIS phone booth in the front. Yeah, that's okay, though. I can show up for dinner. Well, if we do end up doing anything, Cogwell did not mean to rest twice. We will let you know. Actually, I plan to hang with Snuggles. Nice. Yeah, my plans tonight are unknown currently. There's actually a couple of, for those who don't know about this, Ludo NaroCon is going on, which is, because of everything going on right now, I chose not to partake of this year, even though I was invited to be a part of it. My mind has not been in the right place to do an event like that. So I passed on getting a press pass for that. But there are still demos and stuff on... Uh-oh. Well, I'll finish my thing about Ludo NaroCon first. Ludo NaroCon is a celebration of narrative games. There's a lot of point-and-click games and things like Coffee Talk, and visual novels and stuff going on Steam. So I've got some demos for that I might be playing tonight off-stream to just try them out and put them up on YouTube for y'all to check out. Because we've disrupted streams so much lately, I didn't want to do a demo day. I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. I do, but I don't. So that might be what I do tonight. Otherwise, I'm just going to curl up on the couch with the resident feline supervisor and just play Pokemon all night. I might end up just playing Pokemon all night. We'll see. We shall see. But regardless, I'll probably be hanging out on Discord, too. People want to do stuff on the Discords. Alright, Jacqueline. May we have quiet in the audience? Who is she? Is she my replacement? Creepy. So wait, Kayleigh, you were the spokesman of the Morn Children? Interesting. Dorian will now speak. What?
How's it going, everybody?
Wow. Jonestown much?
Man.
What a great crowd you always are. Listen, guys. Morn Children, or whatever, you've all been doing such a great job with the digging. Uh-huh. I mean, seriously, this is primo quality hole. This pit is as deep as your devotion to the cause. It's like a metaphor. When I first heard the whispers in my head guiding me beneath the earth, I knew I couldn't do this alone. And sure, we've had ups and downs.
Yeah!
Well, we've done it. Pull the curtain. Uh-huh.
The serpent god awaits us, baby!
I love the voice acting in this. Soon I will enter the chamber and bargain with him for a share of his divine power. And to accompany me, our prodigal daughter returns to us. Uh-oh. He noticed. Isn't that right, Kayleigh?
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Okay.
Honey!
You look like a deer in the headlights. Of course I got word you were joining us for our big party. Didn't you tell your friend here that you helped run this place alongside me? Crafty.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll explain later. We need to put a stop to this for now. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's special cookies. All I saw was the word cookie. Huh. You didn't believe in me, did you? Well, it looks like I was right all along, baby. There's a real Archangel right under our feet. We fought Archangels, Dorian. If you go in there, you'll get yourself killed. If you and your friend have so much experience, why not come and join in the fun? Come on, watch me ascend to godhood with my new Archangel buddy.
Jacqueline?
The platform, if you please.
Yes.
As you wish, sir.
See ya!
See you inside, Kayleigh. Do we have to fight an Archangel? I hate him so much. Come on, Let's go stop this idiot from whatever he thinks he's doing. Are we gonna fight an Archangel? Ugh, the pressure here is overwhelming. It felt like this when Morgante first appeared. It's like there's a really loud noise in the air. I missed what that said because it flashed by too quick.
Yeah.
Kayleigh's friend, you've made it. I have made the tactical decision to amend the plan.
Huh?
Sir? Kayleigh and friend will go ahead first, and if they aren't instantly killed by the Archangel, then I'll go in and do my sweet talking. You're a fool and you're going to get yourself killed. You first. First, spin. 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 Kayleigh, get out of the way. You're preventing my spin. And that glitch effect is concerning. Oh, you say I can talk to you, but I can't actually talk to you. Oh, boy. This is bad. Okay, there's a train. Dude, that thing looks awesome! It's an Archangel. It gives me that horrible feeling I had when we fought Morgante. Like, I'm looking at it all wrong. That thing's freaking awesome. Have you heard my call? Are you here to pay tribute? Are you here to burn for me? That's true. That's true, Cog. There are not enough eyes, technically, for it to be an Archangel. Here goes nothing.
Oh!
Oh, great Archangel! I have heeded your call and traveled to your abode. For my loyalty. It didn't even let me read the text, it just zapped him. You do not take from me. You only give. I told him this would happen. Did that dude just die? Come on, Crafty. Let's stop this thing before it kills anyone else. No, he totally just got vaporized. Yeah, he totally just got vaporized. Archangel Morningstar Serpent God. Well, at least this thing's only level 22. Yeah, he is a schmear on the ground. Does that Archangel look like a rubber chicken sitting on a snake? Kind of? I'm not quite seeing the rubber chicken part. Well, yeah, now that I'm looking at it. But I mean, it's a rubber chicken with horns. It's a rubber chicken with horns. Also, just as a side note, chat, please tell me if the glitch effect is making anyone motion sick out there and I can turn it off. Like, it doesn't bother me because it doesn't flick enough to be a problem. But if that flicking bothers anybody out there in chat, I will turn it off for your comfort. He has an attack called Temptation, and his name is Morningstar. Cute. Yeah, you're something at the moment. No, we'll do a bite. I'm concerned about that temptation thing. Alright, I have enough to do zoomies. And yes, it did. It did, Bunny Fist. I'm concerned. Kayleigh took an apple and ate it. Oh, no. Kayleigh took an apple and ate it. Plus 13. Okay, it's healing me. Poisoned. Ha 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 ha. Cute. Cute game. Did that thing just do 68 points of damage? I was gonna say. We have a problem, chat. I mean, I'm doing... Buddy. Okay, that's fine. Then strike. Okay. Thunder Blast. Well, that's it for Squirely. Huh. I don't know if we're ready for this battle, chat. I'm terrified. I'm genuinely scared right now. I am genuinely scared. I don't know if we can do this. Wait, why was that purple? Okay, no, that's fine. It's not a final boss. This is not the end of the game, Jiro, but yeah, I'm genuinely concerned. I'm genuinely concerned about this. Because I think he's gonna kill me. I'm genuinely concerned right now. Granted, we're about to get a fusion. Just took half of my health in one hit. How is the fox that crafts? Terrified. I'm absolutely terrified right now, Jiro, because I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose. I don't know if I can take this dude down. I really don't. Well, we're going to do a fusion here with Puppercut and Velocirifle, and we'll see what cool thing we get. Velocicut, that is awesome. I like him a lot. Yeah, actually, I can do that. We can do a Bite Bite. I don't know if I still have Dual Strike on, but we can do a Bite Bite. Of course, that's just going to do Temptation. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't... Ow! Yeah, the shotgun shells for Backspice was really cool. I don't know if I can win this, chat. We might have to mulligan this. I should have saved before I went in, dang it. I should have saved before we went in. Sorry if I've gotten really quiet on you. I am terrified. No effect. Well, that's good. Come on. Might as well do some trickle damage. If I can even... Okay, so you can burn the boss. That's good. You can burn the boss. Yeah, thank you for that follow, Blaze Theus. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Please do help yourself to the cookies in the break room. And remember, there are no shenanigans. Alright, Crafty, your host, is a bit terrified right now. I'm a bit terrified at the moment. Wee bit terrified. Because why don't I have any attacks that don't use AP? Why am I dumb? Would you please stop killing all of my characters? That burn was such a good idea. Oh, I made a goof with the All-Seer. First time seeing your stream. Your fox model is lovely. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And aw, well, thank you for that, Blaze Theus. And hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. But yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, do try to have a good time here. Right now, though, I'm doing a boss battle, and I'm genuinely terrified. I'm genuinely terrified. I like it, though, that the game automatically gives you a schmack when you run out of things that poison. Of course I'm poisoned. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Kayleigh's dead.
Sorry.
Well, I think we're okay, though. Blaze is fine. Aha! Nice, nice, Blaze. I will shorten it. Okay, we survived, but barely. And we lost Kayleigh. But we survived. Wow. I gotta hand it to you, game. You made me use items, and that's a rarity. Oof! Your stamina is increased by 17%. You can now glide for 3.5 seconds. Yay! If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east, your wings must fly to the place only I have known. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Oh. Sweet. Well, we've taken down technically 2 archangels now. What is that guy? Morning Star, is that right? Boy, do I have a job opportunity for you. What? Don't mind me. What? 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 Yeah, that's true, Argon. Any fight you can walk away from is a fight you have won. What was that guy? What was that guy? He ate the Archangel. Okay. Okay.
Dorian!
Dorian's dead, lady.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but it's his own fault. We should all get out of here. The air here tastes like death. Wow. Okay. Really remind you all, well, thank you for this, Blaze. Really reminder that you are all loved and appreciated. Make sure you all take care of yourselves. You're all important and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, not even yourself. Heck yes. Bill Cipher. And who is Bill Cipher, Bunnyfist? Because that triangle head just made me think of Doctor Who. It made me think of the Doctor Who movie, The Five Doctors. But yes, all the cheers for Blaze. All the cheers for Blaze, because that is a good message. The air here tastes like durian. Oh, yes, the air tastes like... Oh, vaporized Dorian flakes are in the air. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stop on that line of thinking. The commune will open its gates. We will try and find common ground with the rest of New Wirral. Ah. I never got that far in Gravity Falls, sadly. Zero Wolf and I only ever saw the first season of Gravity Falls. We never saw the second one. We never watched the second season of Gravity Falls. We need to, though. Bill Cipher's a transdimensional being. Sorry, well, you should. We're planning on it, Theo. I mean, we've got a lot of shows to catch up on. We gotta watch the second season of Gravity Falls. We've got to watch the rest of Dragon Prince. We've got to watch The Owl House. Aww. And thank you, Melina, for gifting that Tier 1 sub to Blaze. And welcome on into the ranks of the executive producers, Blaze. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and all of those lovely emotes, of which I really need to get off my fuzzy tail and commission the rest of them, because I still haven't done that. Mostly because I'm considering doing things, and I don't know what to do. But yes, thank you for the kind words, Blaze. Those are definitely things that I know I need to hear from time to time, because I'm very rough on myself. Alright, Commune will open its gates. We will try and find common ground with the rest of New Wirral. We only wanted guidance. We never...
Ugh.
I know. The people of this community aren't bad people. You just have to be wary of those you put your faith into. Truth. Well, that was messed up. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I feel awful about Dorian for so long, but I blame him more than I blame myself. Charismatic leaders. I found the Morn children around the same time he did. I needed that sense of community and belonging. He and I became good friends, and I was something of an assistant to him. I don't know if things just slowly changed or if things were never good, but Dorian's hold over people of Morningtown became something sinister. As it is with most cult leaders. It became about him, his wants, his dreams, and delusions. It was no longer the community I desperately wished it was. That's very appropriate for this, inappropriate for the serious moment here, Rill. Also, what does it say about my mental capacities that I often have Phenomenon in my head just as background sound? It was no one of the community I desperately wished it was. People were hurt, and I helped smooth things over for him. No, I wasn't his assistant. I was his fixer. Yeesh. I felt for so long like I was doing good, helping to maintain a positive status quo, even if people would get hurt now and then. I'm not a good person, Crafty. Yes, you are. Everyone does things. And I wouldn't even say bad things. Everyone just does things. Have you watched The Muppet Show? Yes. I have definitely watched The Muppet Show, Jiro. I grew up with The Muppet Show. I haven't seen the new one, though, and I know they tried the reboot. But the original Muppet Show, oh yeah, I grew up on that. You are a good person, Kayleigh. Yeah, I'm glad you believe that. I hope they all do better with him gone now. Lost people look for guidance, and that's what Dorian offered them. Well, we're another Archangel down, and I'm gonna help you find the rest. Quest completed. I ran so far away. Ooh, nice! Kayleigh's relationship level is 2. You can now use fusion power when fused with Kayleigh. What's fusion power? Fusions you form with Kayleigh now have a +10 added strength. Nice. Sweet. So now there's a mysterious man with a triangle for a head intervening in the hunt for the Archangels. I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, you said that defeating the Archangel earlier has given you a clue. What's the clue exactly? To the east, your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. That doesn't sound like much to go off. I guess we need to find another Archangel then. Right, let's crack on. That is such a British phase. Where are we off to next? Did you hear some rumors about something happening on Autumn Hill? We can see what's happening there if you want. That was good. That was nice, Rill. That was nice. Thank you for that song. Alright, so we got Captain Wallace, Captain Zedd, and Metal Woman. I heard Captain Wallace is at the park right now. I heard Captain Zedd was heading out to see what... Oh! What's up with Morningtown in the east? I bet he fell asleep on the way. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Zedd. And there's the Metal Woman. Yeah, that was perfect timing. So let me catch up on chat. Make flawed decisions from flawed information all the time. It's called being human. Heck yeah. I'll respond to the new information of what defines our deeper selves. Very true, cat lover. Very, very true there. And yes, that was amazing timing. And because I haven't said it yet today, the bot here is correct. I was actually given a review key for Cassette piece. So if this is something that tickles your fancy, I do recommend picking up a copy for yourself. I am definitely having a lot of fun with this game, and it is living up to the hype. It is definitely living up to the hype. Alright, so what do we got?
Hey,
As part of a cultural outreach plan proposed by Sister Jacqueline, We are now officially trading with outsiders. Please take a look at our inventory. Oh! Oh, you're a shop! Old tape. Woodcutter hits one target multiple times. Damage. Share it with allies. So wait a minute. Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean the plus 6% damage per empty slot? If all of my monsties have empty slots, does that mean I get a plus 6 damage per every empty slot on every character? Or just for this person? Whatever, I'm buying it. Yes. Oh, I can buy multiples too. Answer an opponent automatically upon melee damage. Damage is based on users. Oh, okay, okay. But I'm right in thinking, Argon, that if there are empty spaces on other monsters, that counts for this monster, right? Or the ability is shared. Ooh. Well, hello, Miss Yuki. Why? I wish I could make this clip shorter, but it doesn't work. Any shorter in this clip sounds weird. Time for Meat Witch? Oh, do share what is on your Meat Witch cog. I am curious. I really want to see if there's better tapes. Also, what is this scatter shot progress? Hold on. Zedd on Autumn Hill is asking me to make the surrounding area a bit quieter by defeating 5 bull. Oh, we gotta get more bulletinos. That's right. I forgot that we have to kill bulletinos.
Sorry.
Sorry about all the hostilities. It's nothing personal. We're just pretty deep into attempting to ascend to divinity. You know how these can get out of hand. Yeah? Oh, that sounds delicious. Sounds delicious, Cog.
Well...
Path of the Morn Child has proven to be a kind of a dead end, huh? Maybe I'll get into something new like woodwork. Okay, the shared thing means your ally will also have access to the move too. I'm sure from their tape, based on the tape of this. Oh, either way, Aragon, that's a pretty dangerous attack there. But yeah, what should I do for dinner tonight, chat? What should I do for dinner? Yes, now we're trying to integrate with the rest of the island more. I should start working on making more meaningful personal connections with folks. And yes, I'm gonna go back and talk to everybody. Just because I'm curious. Food? That is an honest question. I'm sorry we were so hostile to your kind, outsider. We just got a bit carried away. Why are you shouting? Just chew on Zero. That is true. There is plenty there. However, Zero will not be home for dinner tonight. Cassettes have an A side and a B side. Just like the duality of man. That's kind of deep, actually. That's kind of deep. I can't believe I put all my faith in Brother Cooper only for him to get vaporized. It's so embarrassing. So there is a purpose to me backtracking right now. I'm kind of curious. Can I go back in the train station? And what's over here? Because we weren't allowed to explore. And I need to explore. Ah, there's a house. With nothing in it. Boo. Boo, I will jump on your bed in protest. There is a house with nothing in it. This makes me sad, Panda. Alright, so can I can. What happens if I go into the train station now? All of my stuff under the bed uselessly. Yeah. Oh! Ooh, hold on, hold on. There's a second... Wait. Huh? Nothing, she says, and there was a briefcase full of money at the foot of the bed. Did I just completely miss that and have a blonde moment? Alright, so it looks like it just warps you from side to side, which is disappointing. Yeah. Hold on, did I literally just blonde my way past a pile of money? Did I literally just blonde my way past money? Am I living up to my fur color today? Yeah, there totally is a briefcase full of money at the end of the bed. Not like I can do anything with it. I can kick the briefcase around, though. I wish I could take the briefcase with me. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, well. So yes, I did completely miss a thing of money, apparently. I also am regretting my decision. I unplugged the cat cam this morning because Yuki wasn't on her cat bed. And guess who's now camping on her cat bed? Because of course she is. Of course she is camping on her cat bed now. Alright, so everyone's healed up. No one's ready to evolve, so... Because she knows. She does know. She totally does know. Alright, I cannot give you more stickers. So we need to fix this. Because Crafty did a dumb. And I don't have anything that I can use that doesn't give me more AP. So what are we going to drop? We're going to drop Wallop. We're going to drop Wallop for something that doesn't require AP. Yeah, no, I need something... Nope. Ugh, I could use a spit, I guess. I mean, spit doesn't use any AP, so I guess that's good. How about we give you an uncommon spit? That's better. There's also an uncommon schmack up for, uncommon schmack up for use, too. Ooh, apricot color. That sounds really pretty, no? I need to get outside and do some work on our flower beds, too. And thank you, Rougie. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, my friend. We will be celebrating that actually... We'll be celebrating that officially in a couple of weeks. Because I've got some events planned. But thank you for that. I have to go mail the stupid laptop back to Lenovo so they can fix it. Oh no! What's wrong with your laptop, Cog? What is wrong with your laptop? Alright, where are these Bulletinos? Oh, yeah, that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. Oh, that's right. We gotta enter from the top. Alright, where are the Bulletinos? I see a lot of Masquerax, or Masqueraddles. Where's the Bulletino? I want to knock off that quest while we're here. Bulletino, I need to find your... There we go. Will you tell me where you are going to be hiding, please? Autumn Hill, view on map. Well, I'm in the area. No, I'm not in the area. Okay, he's over there. No! Well, that's fine. I kind of want to catch another Macabra anyway. I don't want to catch another Macabra anyway. With deja vu. But yeah, welcome on in, Rougie. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Do a bite. And you can do a zoom. Not really worrying about type matching right now because these are level 14. Actually, I should probably worry about type matching because I don't want you to die. And it did. It did, Bunny Fist. Wait, Mask Rattle is ground type? I only have one of those, though. We'll use a basic tape. Hopefully I won't regret this decision. And you can go ahead and do a zoomies. Oh, he's mine. I want to evolve one of these guys, but I don't know if I need to have a non-evolved one for that quest. Because we do have a quest that requires this guy. And now we have two. Now we have two. Abra was put into storage. Now I can just whomp. Goodbye. And thank you for those boops, Rougie. Thank you for the boops. Those are much appreciated. Alright, how do you get over there? I need to go up. Need to go up. Go up, please. Uppies. Rather appropriate for us going monster hunting. Here we go. Hi. I'm gonna boop you. I'm gonna boop you. I should boop you. I should boop you. All she good boops. All she good boops. Ow. Probably shouldn't have a metal one out when we're hunting fire monsters, huh? An air monster actually would be a good idea here. I'll switch Puppercut out for what's her name? Allseer. Bite bite. You go ahead and do a zoom zoom. Yeah, I really should have switched out Puppercut. Really should have switched out Puppercut before we went to go fight fire monsters. Now we're gonna have to go resurrect him. Dang it. Well, at least wood is cheap. At least wood is cheap. We have plenty of it. Yes, Crafty You Fool is right. Wait, did that? Oh, that's fine. That's just the name. The spit. Oh, no. Air is not good against fire, chat. Air is bad against fire. No, because air will extinguish him. That is what I wanted. Victory. And experience points. Beautiful. Puppercut is... Puppercut's able to evolve! Ooh, buddy! Puppercut's... That one cuts off so weird. I need to fix that. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to sit down and work on stream stuff. Zero Wolf and I have a very busy weekend planned. In a good way, though. We're going to take advantage of the nice weather and get a lot of stuff done outside. But yeah, let's rest. Uppercut is now going to evolve. Broken tapes have been repaired. And Puppercut! Remaster! Yes. What do we get? What do we get? Woo! He became a southpaw! Oh my god, he's adorable! Look at him! Somebody needs to make a fursuit of this. I want to see a southpaw cosplayer. Oh, welcome back, Blaze. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I know, Cog. I can't wait for Zero Wolf and I to take a walk this afternoon. Southpaws are the final stage of a Puppercut's life cycle. Having shed their rusty armor, their bodies are now coated with a lightweight and flexible metal that allows them to withstand attacks and deliver swift blows with their spiked fists. Ah, he's so cute! Oh my lord, I want to see what his bootlegs look like. I want to see a bootleg Southpaw. Because those have got to be freaking adorable. Oh, wait. Hold on. Unfortunately, though, with Southpaw evolved now, we need to switch him out. Nope. Party. Southpaw. You go ahead and be... Gotta grab all your stickers. Oh, I can't wait for the day that we go out and we remove... we have to go through our inventory and like decommission a whole bunch of stickers. All right, so Southpaw was metal, so we need a new metal. We don't have another metal. And yes, there is a Zoomy sticker. It's awesome, Blaze. It's awesome. Those are both evolved. We've got a Mask Rattle in the party. Those are both evolves. Blackalope doesn't evolve as far as I can see. We evolved him. We evolved him. Oh, we can put Macabre in the party. Alright. We'll put you into the party. We'll get you evolved. And we want to check tape, edit stickers, replace sticker. And yeah, Southpaw, and I agree, Southpaw was more fierce looking. But right now, my goal is to fill my decks. We're trying to fill our bestiary first. So, until the bestiary is full, we are not going to be keeping people in party often. For empty slot. Yeah, I'm not really behind the empty slots there. Damage based on max HP if higher. I'll apply that sticker. I'm gonna move that sticker to the bottom though. What does not do? Melee defense? Yeah, that's not staying on. Let's see. Are there any uncommons? Crit type, yes. And that's my no AP one. Now we need one that does AP. Do Wallop. That's nice. Plus 3 EXP per empty slot. We put a schmack on him already. We'll give him a Wallop. It's not an uncommon, but we'll put it on. But yeah, I agree. Southpaw was definitely more fierce looking. Wait, Corvus what? Yeah, let me show you Corvus. He was... Forget what evolution he is. Here we go. Yeah, he's Apocalypse. Apocalypse. I can never say that right. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. I don't know. Apocalypse. Hard to say. But yeah, it's the Plague Doctor. It's the Plague Doctor. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. We'll eventually have to get some bootlegs of him. He is cool. I just hope Macabre evolves into something cool too. Alright. So now, party. We'll keep Squirely in the party. We're actually gonna put Macabre in. Squirely's gonna evolve soon. Play on Apocalypse. 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 Yeah, it has to be Apocalypse. I know I saw a Bulletino here. Actually, no. We want to do multi, so you get a schmack schmack. So many good monsters. I do really want to see what Macabre evolves into, though. He better evolve into something cool, or I will be big disappointed. I will be big disappointed if he doesn't evolve into something cool. Ow. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Quit picking on Macabre, please. Wow, I should have saved that for Wallace rifle. Huh. That's funny, though. When he self-destructs, he actually hurts his teammate, too. Thank you. Macabre now has a bite. Awesome. So that's 3 out of 5. We need 2 more. Hi! I can go zoomies too. I can go zoomies too. Alright, you do a spit. You go ahead and do a schmack. Ow. Bite. It really wasn't a bite, that was a spit. And Bulletino's gonna be a butthead. Nice. Wallace rifle got in flame. Awesome. Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
Well, apparently I haven't fought this NPC. Oh, crap. Well, fudge buckets. All right. Now I actually have to pay attention. We've got an earth and an air. Earth and air. Nah, I'll just switch out my monsties, Rougie. We'll just switch out our monsters. So metal and plant are good. Where's air? So, metal. Metal would be a good choice here. Yeah, I like the design style of the skulls. I'm with you there, Surrogate. I'm with you there. Alright, so do we have some metal mons? No, we do not. What are they? Earth and air? Fire is not a good choice. We can do poison and plant, I guess, because we don't have any. Because we don't have any fire on us, or rather, not fire, metal. Don't have any metal on us currently. All right, we'll do this. That will poison tip the earth, though. That would be worth it, though. And you can go ahead and do... Yeah, that's a good one. You got multi-strike now. I'll take that. Alright, now I do have enough to do bite twice. We'll go ahead and take out Terracotta, and you can do... Sorry, strategizing. Womp. And multi-strike. No! I looked at the wrong person's AP, dang it. Alright, so that cultist is down. You can go ahead and do a bite. And you can go ahead and do a wallop. Oh, not in trouble. We just took a little damage. We took a little damage there, but that's okay. Kinda wasted that multi-strike though, Crafts. Interesting. That was a wild monster with the trainer. I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Interesting. In all honesty, I only joined the Morn Children for the food. Of course. Party. Who isn't half dead? I guess we gotta use Wallace rifle. And air is really not a good choice here, but that's fine. Alright, Bulletino! Oh, goody! Oh, goody! We also have a mask rattle, Surrogate. We have a mask rattle, it's called. Yeah, let's use fire on fire monsters. That's totally gonna be useful. But yeah, we're trying to get him to evolve into Jormungand. Because I believe that's who he evolves into. Alright, so that's one Bulletino down. Take that air wall. And you'll also get a ricochet. Yeah, no. Get extinguished. And you do a bite. And you're gonna self-destruct, which isn't gonna do much. That sounds delicious, Theo, and today's the day to do that, too. I should make Zerwolf go out and get me a burrito before he goes to D&D tonight. And apparently my progress is 6 out of 5 now. Apparently my progress for that is 6 out of 5. But I'm guessing that this is going to allow me to fight him. Brew with al pastor, quesadilla con asada, and 3 churros. I am so jealous. That would be the Wallace rifle. That would be the Wallace rifle, Cog. That's one of our monsters. I'm really afraid that this is going to give me a battle. He was like, is Spicy okay? Oh dear. Spicy is always okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for that, man. It shouldn't have been this hard for a ranger captain to get a shut-eye around here.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot you're a ranger captain. I guess you're here to take my ranger training challenge, right? Are you right? No. No problem. I could do with a nap anyway. Alright, so we gotta go heal. We have so got to go heal. I am not fighting a ranger captain with low health. Actually, I don't think I can get over there. I really didn't want to fight you right now. Oh, we can fuse. Sure! We'll waste our fusion just because I want to see what it is. Having a good day, just got information. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Melina. That is a very strange monster. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. All the hugs go to you. All the hugs go to you today. Yeah, you're definitely one for spice then. Sorry, brain is derailed at the moment. My brain derailed a little bit there. But yeah, same goes for me, Melina. If you need someone to talk to, please do reach out. And yes, there is a monster called a Thwackalope. What? Really? Hang on, my batteries just went dead. Nope, the music now has lyrics, Cog. Whenever you fuse, you get lyrics to the music. That is part of the game, actually. Yeah, I know, Cog. Nope, that is part of the game. That when you fuse, you get lyrics to the music. It's interesting. Yeah, welcome on in, Nyla Gecko. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, it is. It's a really cool mechanic, surrogate. Which I can turn that off if that bothers people. But the last time we brought it up, people were wanting me to leave the lyrics on, so we're leaving the lyrics on. Well, and that's fair. That's fair, Melina. Just, you feel free to DM me on Discord. Feel free to DM me on Discord. You do not have to do it in chat. Rest mode was decent. Well, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear that your rest mode was good. I need to find a healing spot. Which is just not gonna do. But by your statement, Melina, I think I know what you're going to tell me, and I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Alright, trying to work my way up. There should be a way to activate that. This is fine. Trying to find my way to a rest point, and I'm not succeeding. Okay, should be able to get to one this way. Yeah, there we go. Nope, this way. Don't want to fight you right now. I'm trying to get the rest point. Wonder if I have any RAM to nom on. There's always RAM in the break room. I keep it well stocked for all of our mechanical synth and protogen friends. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that. But my brain is not thinking right now. My brain is not thinking well right now. There, now I found it. Alright, so let me rest up. Yes. Wait, Squirely can... Oh, what? Squirely can evolve. Oh no. We're gonna evolve our Squirely. Master Squirely, yes. Do I get a choice? Okay. In the heat of battle, which is more important to you? Honor or victory? Alright, so we're gonna have to evolve 2 of these guys at some point. So... what do you think, chat? I'm thinking honor is gonna get us the pangolin. I don't think so, Argon. I don't think so. I can check really quick, though. I don't think we do. Let's see. Where's Squirely? This only shows you the ones that are in the bank, doesn't it? Bugger. Party. Okay. So, Squirely is Earth. Or Beast, rather. I don't think we do. I love Spitfire. No, I don't think we've evolved one yet. I do not think we have evolved one yet. So now I have to rest again, huh? Oh well, it's just 17 wood. It's not like I don't get more of it easily. Wood is not a scarce commodity here. Alright, so let's remaster. I'm going to go for Honor because I believe that's going to get me the Panga Paladin. What is it? Paldigalin, I think it's called. We're gonna go for the paladin. Yes! Helgelin. You have a whole force in my inventory. I do. And wood is a fairly common drop, I've noticed. Pangolin is the mature form of a squirely who has remained true to their principles and has become a knight of great virtue. Pangolins wield striking golden halberds, which they use to defend their allies in the heat of battle. Halberds. Halberd? Unfortunately, now that means you're just gonna go into... Oh my god, look at his sticker. Look at his sticker! He has the most adorable sticker! Look at that! Look at his little helmet! Oh my god, look at his little helmet! That is so cute. Alright, swap here. We want to store... I do too. Like, I'll be honest. Cassette Beasts and Raw Fury, you need to make merch of these characters. 1, we need plushies. 2, I want stickers. Because I would put Cassette Beast stickers everywhere. Like, I bet you someone on Etsy has already started making these stickers, but I want, like, legit licensed merch of this stuff. And I'm also thinking, chat, maybe it would be wise to do a thing here. I need to play this game. It is so much fun, Blaze. It is so much fun. And there's just because this is a perfect opportunity to do this, the wonderful people at Raw Fury and Byton Studios are letting me review this. So if you like what you're seeing, click the link and pick yourself up a copy. And I didn't edit my shout out, but coming to consoles later this spring is May 25th. I believe May 25th is when it's coming to Xbox and PlayStation. I'm not sure if Switch is on the same day, but later this month actually is when it's coming to stuff. Interact with battle bots. That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome, Melina. But at the very least, I want some plushies and I want some stickers. It's a missed opportunity for them not to have those. Sorry, I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. And if I'm gonna treat this like it's a Pokemon game, I need to treat this like it's a Pokemon game. So, hang tight, chat. It's gonna be a couple minutes. Saving up for college courses, but highly considering it's well worth it. And I think right now, I think the 10% off sale is done because I believe that was just for the launch week. I believe the 10% off was just for launch week, but for 20 bucks, this game is well worth it. For 20 bucks, this game is well worth it. Really don't want to glitter, but we'll take you. But yeah, forgive me, this is going to take a minute. Because if I'm going to treat this like this is a Pokemon game, or a serious Monster Collection game, I need to redo my team. Unfortunately, this means I need to redo my team. Because if we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. We could throw Zombleet in. He's leveled up. Throw Spitfire in too. And we could throw Southpaw back. Okay, Southpaw is done. What do we got for our party now? We got 2 medals. Okay. We got 2 medals. That air is getting stored. 2 metals, an earth, an air. Huh. Poison. We could throw poison in here. Well, can't put him in storage. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just strategizing. Alright, first off, hold on. Party. Decibel. Excuse me. You Need to go back onto Kayleigh because she gets a bonus when equipped with you. You are going to switch out with Pangolin. We're going to put him back in storage. And I want to grab... we're going to a boss battle, Surrogate. We're going to a boss battle, so I'm just redoing my team real quick. No, we don't need other metal. Oh, we could throw... Yeah. We'll add you back to the party. But yeah, nothing bad. We're just going into a boss battle right now. We are just going into a boss... I really shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. I want to have the best stickers for this fight, so... Stickers. Okay. Did any of the crews evolve or such while I was away? Yes, we have a pangolin, or a pangolin. This guy evolved while you were gone, Surrogate. I still need to draw the Pokemon idea you came up with. Oh, do tell, do tell. What is your Pokemon idea? What is your Pokemon idea, my friend? I am the curious, and it will give me something to talk about while I do this. Because we're going to be doing some strategizing for the moment. It is a wonderful design. I really like my pangolin. But unfortunately, because of that, it means that we're doing a little bit of rejiggering with the team. Give you a deja vu. And... do a multi-smack. You got anything? Okay, I can remove that. Quick smack. Hits one target, takes priority over other moves. That's nice. Rapid fire. I could give him a random fire attack. Alright, do I have a better bite? Oh, but we have a woodcutter. We're not doing empty slots right now. The electric type duck with the base form probably called Eliquac. Plasmallard. I love that idea, Blaze. I absolutely love that idea. No, we're not doing empty slots. Smack actually isn't a bad choice. Do I have a better bite that I can give you? No, we only have the static bite. We could place that sticker with... No. Yes. Oh, wait, there's a better spit? No, that's not a better spit. We'll give you that schmack. No, that schmack. Oh, sorry, we're going to be doing this for a few minutes. Oh, buddy, now we just get to do a whole bunch of things with you. No. 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 Yes. Call for help. We don't really use that, but what's that rare call for help? Evasion per empty slot. I really don't do empty slots. Copy that. Transforms the user into a copy of the target. No. Dock Leaf gives healing status. I like that. Apply sticker. It's one target multiple times. Deja vu, elemental wall, focus, glitter resistance. Passively reduces incoming glitter type damage by 50% and negates any reaction that would occur. Does not... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we'll throw a hurricane on you. And yes, Dock Leaf refers to actually a specific plant. Dock Leaf is actually a specific plant. You'll hear about it a lot in medieval times. It has healing properties. Ooh. An opponent gains multi... Okay, so broadcast, we're going to pull that. I still need to give you a non-AP attack. Charismatic? That's cool. And that's a passive? Interesting. No quick schmack. No sharpen. Shh. No. We'll give you a normal. Oh, actually. Melee. Ranged. Give you a normal schmack. It's a whole team. Sorry, this is gonna take a minute. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad right now doing this. And we'll do a Zephyr. And I don't know what else to give you. Like, seriously, we have given you so much. Sure, we'll give you an AP donate, because why not? Oh, I wish there was a way to automatically equip these guys with attacks. That would be delightful if I could just automatically equip attacks. Alright, we'll give you a wallop. I do wish there was a faster way to do this. That would be adorable, Blaze. That would be adorable to see a Leafeon in a lab coat. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. That would be so stinking cute. Yeah, your range and your range and your melee are pretty close to each other. Sandstorm. It's a whole team, reduces the target durations by 1. Eh. It's not a bad attack, actually. We can throw that on. What else can I throw on you? Evoke, New Leaf, no. Multi-Schmack. Focus, Elemental Wall, Earth Wall, no. Double Smack, Dodge, Crumble. Yeah. I like something that destroys walls. Clicks burned, reduces accuracy. We'll give you a cool story. Sorry, this is taking so long. Give you a battering ram. Alright, next is Spitfire. God. Alright, 2 more to go, chat. 2 more to go. Two more to go. Oh, no worries, Surrogate. You get all of the good rest. You get all of the good rest, my friend. Give you a hot potato. We'll give you an inflame. I'm also thinking that leaving empty slots isn't exactly a bad thing. I like that healing. Or we'll give you one of those. You need a blank attack, though. You need a blank attack. Sure. Alright, so what can we get rid of? I hope so, Surrogate. I mean, you can always set an alarm, too, you know. No! I didn't mean to do that. You can always set an alarm. Get rid of. You can get rid of hot potato. I'm doing things that I may regret. Oh, you need a spit, too. I accidentally peel the wrong sticker? Yeah, you need a spit. It's one target. How about schmack? Yeah, we'll do a schmack. Let's see if this whole empty space thing is worth it. No, I want something that can heal. And yes, they do have an aviation helmet. Yeah, Spitfire is awesome. I love Spitfire. It is such a cool monstie. Oh, there's the spit that I wanted to give the other guy. Fine, we'll give it to you. But yeah, I'm beginning to think that... I think I'm beginning to realize that maybe having empty slots isn't exactly a bad idea. I'm also hoping that this, battle goes well. I'm kind of concerned. Does the target berserk, forcing it to use only damaging... Yeah, no. Sonic Boom hits a whole team. Sure, we'll give you that. What other good stuff do we have? But yeah, I'm beginning to think that maybe it's worthwhile to not, like, completely fill them up with stuff. Yes. Yes, you get the good rest, Circuit. You get the good rest. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. And, Decibel... You are the one that has multi-copy. So, we're gonna switch you out with Orbis. We've got a poison and an air. Alright. Alright. All that work. Okay. Yeah, I totally could have fast traveled, couldn't have I? I'm not the smartest. I am not the smartest sometimes. Gotta remember, Crafts, that you can fast travel. No! I didn't want to fight that Bulletino. Thankfully, neither of them are... maybe. Alright, Crafts just thought that maybe it'd be a good idea to, try and get my fusion bar up. But I'm not gonna waste that time. Alright, are we ready to battle Captain Zedd? Yes. On. Alright then. Let's hit the hay. I mean, hit the battlefield. Yeah. And yes, I will stretch and hydrate. Don't hydrate me too much, though, because we don't need more bathroom breaks. Okay. Tutorial intercepting. Characters with intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Okay. So basically, there's no point in hitting Salamagus right now. Salamagus, excuse me. Oh, my fusion bar is at 0. Oh, I didn't hydrate. Let me hydrate. Just a little sippies. Just a little sippies, because I don't want to have to go to the bathroom again. And yes, that is a tardigrade. Unless you have AoEs. Yeah, yeah. Which I do. Thankfully, I've got ones that hit multiple targets. But I'm kind of gaming the system here. Sure. We'll give myself healing. Oh. Yeah, sure. And thank you for that follow, Daddy Fat Knot. And welcome on into the ranks of the Muses. Please do help yourself to the abundance of cookies in the break room. And remember, there are no shenanigans. But plenty of cookies. Alright, now... I wonder why that didn't give, Kayleigh that. It should have. But yeah, just go ahead and hit Zedd, because there's no point in attacking that Salamagus. Yeah, that should have... Odd. That should have given... Uh-oh, wait. You've got multi-attack. Can I do 2 of those? No, I can't. So, how about we do a smack instead? Actually, no. We're going to do Dock Leaf on yourself. Spit. And you get that. Kayleigh, give yourself a healing leaf. That hopefully will keep me alive a little bit longer. Okay, now we get into fun stuff. That I don't think I can do twice. I thought I had... Weird. We'll go ahead and we'll attack Zedd again. Kayleigh, you go ahead and do Zephyr. No, don't do Zephyr, actually. Sonic Boom is what I want to do. Alright, well, we'll do a Schmack then. Ugh. Grump, 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 grump. Whatever. Spit. Do a Schmack. The AP boost is not good, but that's okay. I mean, so far he's not really hurting me that much, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I'm not really that worried about it. Because I'm doing decently so far. Extinguish, nice, you do less damage. Really not doing a lot of damage, though. I would love a Fox Condo. That would be amazing. I would love to have a Fox Condo. Alright, Decibel, you are not doing what I want you to do. So, what are we fighting? We're fighting a fire and an astral. Give you a leaf. Alright, this is not going the way I want it to go. I mean, we're going to win this. I'm not that concerned about it. We will win this battle. It's just not going quite the way I wanted it to. Let's throw in Zombleet. We'll wallop on Zedd, I guess. Of course, Grass Guy is a bad idea against fire, but that's fine. Because now all we have left is Zedd. Now all we have left is Zedd, so let's go all out on Mr. Zedd. Get burned. Do a wallop on you. Well, not bad. We managed to retain life on all of our monsties, too. Astral Shape Drop. Oh, that's right. I shouldn't do that. Do not use elemental attacks on the tardigrade. I forgot. It doesn't matter. He's a sliver of health away from death anyway. Yeah, he's just a bad one to have in this battle. Oh well. Doesn't matter because he'll be dead on the next round anyway. Smack. And Zedd is down. What? On. How's the fight going? Have I won yet? Oh. Ooh, what the heck is that? That's a cool looking monstie. You know what's sad is Corvus actually is the best choice for this. Because Corvus has poison, which makes him go cray-cray. Alright, so we'll go ahead and burn Zedd. What is that thing? I do not know what that monster is, and he's awesome. I like him a lot. Don't hit Corvus. Stop picking on Corvus. I'd like you to be poisoned and on fire, please. And then we'll pull Corvus back out, because Corvus is going to die. Or Corvus will just take fire damage and die. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll pull out a different monster. Thank you for not attacking me. Yeah, this battle is in the bag. This battle is in the bag. I made some whoopsies, though. I did make a few whoopsies in this, but that's fine. Missed. Burned. Poisoned. Yeah, I love the fact that you can put two status effects on them simultaneously. Get clobbered. And you wallop. So this should be it. This should polish Zedd off, I hope. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. I was hoping that fire and poison would... Yep, now he's down. I knew the dots would get him. So tired. You're adorable, Zedd.
Wow.
I think that final blow woke me up a bit. Here's your reward. Nice! Yay! We got one stamp! Hibernate. Puts the user to sleep. The user recovers HP every time it's asleep. That's nice. Up grape. Curious bunch of upside-down grapes set to grow from seeds planted on backwards day. Eating a bunch instantly upgrades a tape by 1 star. Wow. Could do with a cup of coffee to wake me up. But yep, we got a sleepy stamp. We did get a sleepy stamp. How is that helpful? No. Oh, I guess that did unlock a shortcut, didn't it? Why did we not do this before? And why are you sad, Rougie? Why are you sad? Oh, fudge buckets. Beat me, and I'll tell you the secret of the Morn Child. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm hurting a little bit right now, but we'll get through this. Yes, why are you sad, Rougie? Why are you sad? At some point, too, we've got to pull out our other person, Eugene. Because I'm sure there's some missions with him, too. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Rougie. Alright, Bulletino is down. He's gonna do a jerk self-destruct because he can. Not exactly what I meant to do, but I'll take it. In 1988, 2 English rock bands, Iron Gaiden and Shields of the Nephilim, without knowledge of each other, simultaneously released songs titled Morn Child. You listen to them in reverse at the same time, so that the words interweave. It summons the original Morn Child, a being so powerful it can open a gateway between worlds. Or so I've heard. Neither track is available here in New World. I've gotten a way to tell if I'm having my leg pulled. Brother Cooper has found a different way out of New World anyway, that's for sure. Yeah, he did. Yes, he most certainly did. Dino Quarry, the Dreadlands. Interesting. All right, well, we need to fast travel so I don't die. But yeah, I am sorry to hear that, Rougie. Hopefully, though, you'll find a new series. Hopefully, you'll find a new series that you like and can get into. Let's do a good rest. Kayleigh engaged you with an enthusiastic discussion on your favorite dog breeds. Too bad I'm not a dog person. Too bad I am not a dog person. Alright, so we're gonna keep Shrub Knight. Because I think Shrub Knight might evolve again. I'm not sure. Everyone else is gonna go into storage. Ooh, and what series is that, Blaze? What series is that? Also, I'm kind of sad. All that work we just put into putting all of those stickers on all of our monsters, we're just immediately undoing. We're immediately undoing everything that we just did. Because we are going back to our old party now. I guess we could throw the dandelion in there too. No Evil by Betsy Lee. I've not heard of that one. But tell me about it, my friend. Tell me about this series. Because, as always, Crafty is the curious. Crafty is always the curious. Alright, so we got plant, air. We don't have a metal. So... we could level up our metal Allseer. Sure, why not? Because I want another metal mon in the party anyway. No, wait. Oh, Velocirifle's fire, that's why. Alright. Well, that's fine. We can have 2 Allseers in the party. I'm okay with this. Now, what we gotta do is we gotta pull the stickers off of everybody because that's how this works. And we gotta redo our whole dang party again. Oh, crafts. This is why I don't do very well on finishing games like this. Because I min-max my characters so much. And thank you for that stretch and hydrate, Seth. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, big stretchies. 2 Allseers is good anyway. Do they have, well, you would... don't actually answer this, but I'm wondering if Allseer has 2 evolutions. I bet you he does. I'm all over the place cleaning today. That was me yesterday. That was 100% me yesterday. Alright, Acorn Mortar. And that was probably Zerolf on the way to get his hair cut. Sure. We'll give you broadcast. Why not? Alright, Crafts, remember, you gotta give him a single attack here. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I'm not quite as tired as I was yesterday. Because, my lord, I was just wiped yesterday, and I don't know... well, I know why. Because I still have the dredges of the whole COVID thing. Because apparently I get the fatigue this time around. But that's okay. We want to move that up, and... move that there. Okay. So, Allseer is good. Velocirifle needs to have stickers applied. So, are there any rares that I can give you? Yes. Per damage per empty slot. Okay. So, we can't fill him up with stuff because he gets more damage. Good to know. Oh, look! Damage per empty slot. Actually, that's pretty nice. Crit type on, crit hit on type advantage. Sure, we'll take that 10% accuracy. Have a good one. Not that I can think of, hon. Unless you want to grab me a taco because it's Cinco de Mayo. I'm kidding, by the way. Do not buy tacos. And that's true. We do have plenty of leftovers. Alright, so that's good. It's an essay mysteries with anthro creatures so they can shift their forms among humans. I close the force, it would corrupt everything to one spot. I think because I want to say it, she managed to. Well, that's awesome, Blaze. That's awesome. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, actually, when people take time to animate ASL. That's actually one of my favorite things about the Dragon Prince series, is the fact that one of the main characters in that show is deaf. And they actually animated actual real sign language. And there's a sequence where, and the name of the character escapes me, which makes me feel terrible right now. There's actually a sequence that they don't subtitle, because they usually subtitle that particular character, obviously, because not everyone knows ASL. But there's one part of the series where they don't subtitle what she's signing, and people out there actually translated it, and she's really signing stuff, which is awesome. Yes, it does, Blaze. It does. One character in particular, I believe she's a general in the bad guy's army. She signs. And it's actual animated ASL, which is freaking awesome. No, I don't want parry stance. I want a not fire attack here. Good, we'll give you bite. Because I've learned something. If you make them all have the same element, that's a problem. Things I have learned. Alright, so we got a smack. Perfect. And next. See, I've learned things. I've learned things. Yes, exactly, Bunnyfist. Her name escapes me right now. Unfortunately, her name escapes me because it's been an age since I watched Dragon Prince. We need a not AP attack, please. Okay, smack. Guess you get a smack there. Ooh, we'll be done doing this in a second, by the way. Okay, so yes, we want empty slots. So you got a bite and a smack. Alright, is that it? Is that everybody? Nope. Still gotta apply you. Alright, well, you can have a schmack. What else we got? Wallop. Sure, have a wallop. We need a non-elemental attack. Because I have learned having things that are all elements is a bad idea. You want some stuff that isn't. Ow. Why for you stick a master ball to my head? Rude. Hey, Rill. You're on. There we go. I think Rill missed his cue there. I think poor little Rill missed his cue there for a moment. Hey, she's for the opposite team, if I remember, Bunnyfist, but you are correct. She is a good person. She is a good person. Alright, so we gave multi already. I guess we'll do a multi-schmack. Unfortunately, that's all elemental attacks, but that's okay. I think that's it. Everyone's got attacks now? Good. Alright, onwards. And yes, I did, apparently, Bunnyfist. Apparently, we did. Oh, boy. That actually is the closest spot. We're going after that coin-operated thing. Okay, that's funny. If you zoom through the gates, they go crazy. This place isn't safe. Well, tough. Fire would have been nice here. But yeah, I think Rill missed his cue there for a moment. Alright, you're metal. Lightning is good. Fire is good. Of course. Water is good. Oh, I guess water is good. We'll do a fire. No, we want to switch to... I think Allseer has... Nope, Macabre is the one that has the attacks. Okay, so Macabre, you come out. And she did, Bunny Fist. All right. Let's own this pangolin. Get wrecked. Wow, that did not get wrecked. I am sad by the lack of get wrecked. Alright, fine. Have a rapid fire. And we'll do a bite, just because. Zot! Aw, we killed him! Oh! Oh my! We almost missed the second half of that battle. We almost missed the second half of that battle there. That was awesome. Yes. Yeah, if we had done just a wee bit more damage, we could have not done the second half of this fight. Sad Panda is crafty. Sad Panda is crafty. Get acorned. I'm so violent. I'm so violent. Sure, we'll do a galactic beatdown just because I want to see what this does, if he doesn't die first. He's probably going to die from that wallop. Ooh, I can't see galactic beatdown. Sad. Nice, nice. And yes, oh, the boops. Somehow I think you'll be alright, yes. Yes, indeed, I will be alright. Zoomies! We're not heading the right way. Perhaps, where are you even going? Where are you even going, Crafty? Do you even know where you're going? No, you don't. You're just wandering around like a crazy person. 'Cause this is what you do. Ah, okay, so we need to find something to put on that. Well, you've gotten up there before, Crafts. How did you get up there? You probably came in from that side, is what I'm thinking. I wish I could fast travel up. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna go buy a... Yeah, we'll fight the trainer. Why not? My favorite bands are The Y, Schrodinger's Martyr, and Flesh Cage. Get ready for some heavy metal. It'd be so nice if Rill would randomly sing Sabaton right now. But the odds of that are not high. Alright, well, you're fired. Your words. I can't talk today. Let's just go ahead and stop talking and kill things. That is not metal. Good try, Rill. Good try, but that is not metal, my friend. Good try, though. Good try. Why did I just do that? Multi-target doesn't do anything in this battle. You are silly, Crafts. I have a feeling this is a bad idea because he's just going to end up attacking one of my characters, so how about not? I really want to see Galactic Beatdown. Yeah, we tried. We tried. I mean, I could manually make him play Sabaton right now, but meh. All right, Galactic Beatdown. I want to see what this does. Schmack. Yep, it does some decent damage. It did some decent damage. Not really that helpful, though. I don't know why I did multi-target. Like, there's only one person here. Dot! The dot took him out. Although I'm amused if they said... If they're... Dude, you really kicked my bass. Uh-huh. My bass. If they're parodying real bands... I'm guessing The Who is a parody of, or excuse me, The Y is a parody of The Who, but I wouldn't say that The Who is heavy metal. Now, maybe for the time that, maybe for the time that it came out, The Who could have been, no, The Who could have been considered heavy metal, but I wouldn't consider The Who heavy metal. Great music, but I personally would not consider it heavy metal. Okay, I've done this before, game. Also, I could have swore that this was normal water before. Okay, Crafts, you've made that jump before. Why am I failing? I think I probably must have done it from higher up, is my thinking. I must have done it from higher up. Come on. Here we go, Zooms. Oh, hello. That's a secret. Actually, you know what we should do? We have not done this in a while. We need to actually go back to town and... Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you have new stuff, Ranger Outpost? I wonder if there's some new goodies here at the Ranger Outpost that I can buy. I also remember there's free stuff here. I thought you sold stuff here. I'll take the free goodies. Nice. I'll take a rewind. And an ice latte. Wait. Oh, I'm full on inventory. Oh, dear. You're sleeping. I thought I could buy stuff here. I guess not. Should promise you should head inside. Well, I did, and you gave me nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Good day, sir. Oh? Hi. Last time I went to Eastham Woods, a gang of 5 landkeepers dragged me into their den and drained the life out of me. Honestly, their timeshare presentation was so boring. Ah. You got a new quest now. Alright, what new goodies can you sell me? You can sell me chrome tapes. Hair Fasuli. Respool, rewind. We'll grab a couple of those, because... Fine, we'll grab 4 of them. They're cheap. Yeah, we can grab another 20 tapes. We'll grab a couple of... Oh, hold on. Let's not grab the chrome tapes yet, because I want to go up here. And we're going to talk to the ranger station. Ah! I'm going to be honest, Lanthe. I don't think the other captains get it. Get what, exactly? The whole sleep thing, man. My whole deal. They don't know about the dreamscape, the collective subconscious, or how any of it affects this whole place. If I'm honest, I'm starting to suspect they think I'm just a big slacker. Well, you are a big slacker. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about the others. They don't have to understand your work. They just have to respect my decision to make you a captain.
Thanks.
Thanks for the pep talk, Captain. Aww. All this human interaction really takes it out of a guy. I think I'm gonna go and get some shut-eye. Cute. Woo, cookie! Thank you. Oh, delicious cookie. Just saying hi. What do you got for me? What have you got? I'm gonna get a cookie too. Heck yeah. I still need cookies. I sadly have not remembered to buy cookies any time that I've been out grocery shopping, because I are the dumb. Price reduce up to 5%. Improve the chances of successfully recording. Oh! Oh! That's... Ooh. Still not Sabaton. Oh, that sounds delicious, Blaze. That sounds delicious. That's nice, actually. You can get a min fridge, additional sticker stock. So do I want a microphone upgrade, chat, or do I want a recording mod? Because that recording mod seems pretty sexy. Install this mod to your cassette player to route excess power from fusion meter to microphone. The chance of a successful recording will be increased 5% when your fusion meter is full. Or I can just get a straight 5% recording rate. Or I can get something that fills my fusion meter faster. Actually, you know what? That's the best option. Every time I win, I get 5% more fusion. I like that idea, actually. And yeah, it is a lot of choices. 5% every time I win a battle. We're going to go with the victory mod. For how much I battle, I think that's our way to go. We'll grab one of those. And then I'm going to do an additional sticker. And I'm not using Fusuli yet, because I'm not making enough money. More rewinds would be nice, too. There.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta! You're adorable. I believe the guy that wants to see Kabara is up here. Certain monsters will mature into different depending whether it's day or night. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to that, too. Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded our mystery monster? We're looking for a faint creature perched on a skull spotted in the park. Here it is.
Excellent.
The macabre, is it? Yes, this indeed matches up with my reports perfectly. Yeah, holding more rewinds is a good idea, but I like the thing that fills the fusion meter, too. Recording monsters with cassette tapes to transform into them. It doesn't make any rational sense, but yet we see it happen before our eyes. Our understanding of science has proven to be limited, and it is our understanding that must change.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your work. Here's some compensation for your time. And another fused material. Nice. Now, for your next assignment. A young ranger recently reported a floating worm creature spotted in the park. It sounds like a task for you, no doubt. A floating worm creature.
Greetings!
To record our mystery monster, a floating worm creature spotted in the park. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Alright, what do you got, lady? Sure, what do you got for support stickers? Nothing rare, so I don't care. If it's not rare, Crafty don't care. Ooh. I like bone cannon, though. That sounds fun. No, not rare, don't care. Merchant runs the stalls left a note. None of the cave to find some inspiration. Yeah, we'll do that later. I still want to plant things in these. I don't know how to do that, though. Alright, so, now, we're gonna go back. Actually, that one might be faster. It might be faster, actually, to go here and go across and up. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rest for free. Let us not forget that we need to rest, and rest for free. Oh, wait, you don't do that here. Hope your home is to your liking, Crafty. Yep, it definitely is. Where do I rest for free? Hello.
Ah.
I thought you rested for free up there. Or am I crazy? I thought it was free resting up here. Also, I love the fact that Kayleigh just transported into the room. I thought you rested in here. I guess not. Not that it matters. I thought there was a place to sleep for free in town. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, that's fine. We'll just go rest at a bonfire. It's not like it costs a lot of money. That's gonna bug me, though. I thought you could rest for free in town. Also wish that you could fast travel to campfires. No, rest. Yes. Rest. Alright. And then chat. Oh, hold on. I do wonder how the whole cassette tape monster transforming thing works. It doesn't make sense on the surface, right? I mean, these are just normal cassette players. They're made of plastic. But maybe I have the wrong attitude. Maybe focusing too much on the limitations is the wrong way to think about it. Maybe by accepting that the impossible can still happen, we enable it to happen, you know? Deep thoughts, Kayleigh. Deep thoughts. Hang tight 1 second. There you go, chat. The small feline has joined us. She's not doing much. She's just kind of loafing on her heating pad at the moment. And I thought you all would appreciate a wonderful fuzzy feline joining us for a few minutes. She is cat, doing cat things like a cat can. Unfortunately, I can't give her a treat because if I do, she will leave. She's kind of a butthead like that if I give her a treat, she's going to come up here and, like, be all in my face. And I don't want to disturb the cat loaf because she looks very comfy. Yeah, welcome on in, Riv. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Here, we'll do big cat cam for a second. Wait, it's not on that screen. Sorry. Big cat cam is on this one. There you go. There we go. Full screen cat cam. Oh, 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 oh. Are we gonna... Oh, we went from loaf to croissant, chat. We went from loaf to croissant. Look at that perfect kitty croissant. Oh, she loves that heating pad. Which is funny because it's actually quite warm in the house today. I mean, it's a nice 72 outside right now, so I don't know why that she's hanging out on her heating pad, but hey, it's turned on. I mean, she asked for me to turn it on this morning. So y'all get to bask in the glory of Cat. Yeah, she is. She is. And you see her little fish down there, too. She was ravaging her fish this morning. Lest you think that I neglect the small feline, she has more toys than she has any right to. More toys than she has any right to have. But she is a good girl. She is a good girl. Really need to make that cat cam redeem so y'all can just turn it on and off yourselves. Alright, well, we rested, so let us go do a side quest here. So I need to go up 1. If I go up 2, actually, that would be ideal, but I don't know if I can go up 2. Oh, hello. There's a box I haven't opened. And a rock? Okay, that rock might be useful later. Oh, I guess we're fighting an all-seer. Get burned. We'll do multi-target. Ah, that sounds delicious, Blaze. I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch when I'm done with Strim today. I need some sort of light lunch. Because I'm thinking I might thaw some pozole. Well, no, I'm not going to thaw pozole for dinner, Crafts, because you still got a bucket of chicken carnitas in the fridge. I still have chicken carnitas in the fridge that I probably should eat. Alright, and this will hit both of them, because you got multi-target. That multi-target is actually worth it. Yeah, can you imagine a multi-target with 2? Sorry, my brain just calculated something. Can you imagine a multi-target, multi-shot? That would be a wicked combination. Ooh, actually, Blaze, that's not a bad idea, because we've got tortillas and chicken and cheese. I could make myself a couple of quesadillas for dinner tonight. You're onto something, Blaze. You're onto something. How is Cassette Beast going? It's going fantastic, actually, Riv. I really enjoy this game, and I like the fact that it's a little bit crunchy. Like, there is a bit of crunch to this game, which I am appreciating. You have to think a little bit, and it's not simple type matching. Like, fire against water doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you're gonna get a bonus. You might get, like, a steam effect or something weird like that. Just passive, though. Apply those if you're right at combat start. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Argon. You can get pretty wicked combos in this, I bet. Now, we have a rock and a chest that we can't open. Where's the switch? Where's the switch, game? You wouldn't give me a rock if there wasn't a switch nearby. Oh, shoot, that reminds me. Party! We've got to switch out that all-seer with Wallace rifle. Oh. No, 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 no. We also need to get rid of that brush fire because I'm never going to use it. Because I don't like things that are self-damaging. Thank you very much. Oh, I bet Argon. It kind of reminds me of a D&D combo I came up. I think it was in 4th ed that I came up with this. I was playing a druid, and druids get this thing called Thorn Whip, which basically is you hit enemies with a whip of thorns, and it forces movement. And then there was also a thing called Wind Prison, which basically was like you're trapped in a tornado, and any movement would cause you to get stunned. So as long as you didn't move, you wouldn't get stunned. Well, guess what Crafty did? I would combo Thorn Whip and Wind Prison together. So basically, I would blow 2 things in one round. And I did this against a boss. Our DM was so mad. He was so mad at me that I figured that out because I basically stun locked the boss. Goodbye. But yeah, I can see there being some pretty gnarly combinations you can do with this. It was Shrub Knight I needed to change out something on. I want to get rid of that brush fire because we're never going to use it. Sure, we'll give you Inflame. Why not? No one else is using it. And I think fire coming from a plant monster is rather amusing. That all the way to the bottom. I need to do better about, like, actually equipping these guys with good attacks. Hold on. With all the combos in Insanity, I use Bite for, like, well, anything that heals your character is useful. I'm with you there, Argon. Anything that heals is useful. I told you about the Incinerate Cat's Paw unique combo, those. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. You were telling me about that on Tuesday, Riv. Ooh! We've got a new monster to capture. So let's go ahead and take care of that masquerade, or masqueradle, excuse me. Yeah. It would be Riv. I need to play more of Path of Exile. I do need to play more Path of Exile. Whatever, AP drain. Who cares? Yes, you are the one that I want to do this with. He's astral type? I don't have any astral tapes. Nah, no, we're gonna use a basic tape on you. If I can't catch you with basic, then we'll go with a different one. Alright, go ahead and hit with a shooting star. So anything is going to do good things to him. Whatever. Wow, that's a really low type. I should have hit him a couple of times first. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to capture him this round. I should have waited. Meditating characters raise their stats each time that they're asleep. Well, that actually might be of benefit to me. Ooh. Alright, the DM has the final say on how things work. He could have just made his boss immune to stun like video games do all the time if it bothered him. Well, that's true, Shen. That's true. That is true. Thankfully, though, most of the games I have been in, the DM doesn't do stuff like that. Pretty much, if you outsmart the DM, he goes, okay, you win. You win! Go ahead and give you a Scorch. We'll do a Spit. I better not kill this thing. I'll be angry if I do. Alright, now you're burned. And thank you for the boops, Riv. Thank you for the boops. Alright, we're also going to do a Hot Potato. And you can do another Spit, because we're going to do Rapid Fire next. That bomb will hurt it on the next round. Missed, good. Burned, good. Tick, tick, bomb, good. I'm really happy that didn't kill it. I could have killed it. All right, let's see if we can get him. Yeah, exactly, Argon. Exactly. Come on, he has no health. He has no health. Capture. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yay. Tardigrades are curious creatures, spending much of their time asleep in the lower atmosphere of New World. Occasionally, they will float down to ground level to feed before ascending once more to using the rockets on their backs. Ugh, I wonder if he evolves. I wonder if a Startigrade evolves. Goodbye. Yay! Victory! Victory! Ooh. Oh! Oh, that's the floating worm! Huh! Alright, there's gotta be a switch around here. No? Interesting. I expected there to be a switch around here, and there is not. Huh. Well, I wonder then where you go with the rock. I mean, you gave me the impression that there's something to do here with the rock. Huh. I don't know. Oh. Apparently we have not fought this person. Whoops! Brother Cooper has called down the UFOs to bestow boons upon us. Allow me to show you. So now it's not only Jonestown, it's Heaven's Gate. Okay. What is that? And why can't I record it? That's rude. Holy crap balls. That thing's awesome looking. What I want? I want it. Okay, well that's fair, Argon. I'll stop looking for it then. Dude! What is that awesome sauce thing? I want! Holy crap balls, I want it. I wants it. It's so cool. It's so cool looking. And it really hurts. Aw, I can't do rapid fire. Boo. That's fine. This actually might kill the cultist if I do this right. Nope, didn't kill him. Dang. Why am I not using type advantages? Did a good heckin' ouch. Alright, well he's dead. You got some bloodlust. We're gonna give you a hot potato. Have hot potato because you keep using ranged attacks. Boom. And we'll do an inflame. And you can do a spit. Oh, I can't wait to get more bootlegs. And burned. Goodbye. Whatever that was, I want one. Hurricane, that's nice. The Intergalactic Council of UFOs and Archangels won't stand for such mistreatment of their messengers. Well, tough beans. Tough beans. Alright, let's get rid of our rock. And we need to keep heading this way. You're heading kind of the right way, Crafts. And thank you for that, Running Paw. Thank you for that. We will be celebrating officially in a couple of weeks, but apparently Twitch doesn't let me shut that message off. Although technically it is right now, I am not currently celebrating it because I've got some stuff planned. We're going to be having some fun that week. Yeah, welcome on in, Running Paw. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one, my friend. What are these? What are those? Voltams. Well, that's a new one. That's a new monstie. Oh, goody. I like new monsties. Crafty likes new monsties. How about we catch our new monstie? Ooh. Die. Ugh, this might kill him. Missed? Really? Alright. Please don't kill him. I prefer my Velociraptor not die, please. Alright, you get inflamed. You get switched out for... He's electric. Throw a metal against you. Yeah, please don't kill him. Oh, look at that. Why did I put out a metal monster? That is a bad status effect, not a good status effect. I forgot I had them backwards. Oh well. Try a basic tape first. And we'll do a multi-smack. Wow, that's not useful. Whatever. We're trying to record him, so let's hope that we do this right. Thunder Blast, that's fine. Didn't hit me, so that's good. Missed. Why? Alright, we're gonna switch our guys out. No. Mask Rattle, and you can do Macabre. And give me a moment, chat, and I will read what is being said. I'm not low on health at the moment. Sure, we'll poison you, and you can try and record, Kayleigh. My act will remind me of the story of the thief that took role-playing to a new level. Describing what his characters in the scene of the party was at the table with NPC. They had to get information from him, but wouldn't cooperate with them of their own accord. Players started describing to then go on to himself speak as his character. Uh-oh. Oh, this should be good, Bunny Fist. This should be good.
Recording.
Wow, that did a crap ton of damage. Battery. Wow, stop! Dude. That was rude. There, just record him and let's be done with this battle, please. Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, that poison stab was nasty. Alright, the metalheads of the Boltums are extremely conductive and they passively absorb electricity currents from the atmosphere. Boltums are able to channel this energy into a magnetic field, which they can use to travel across land and air with ease. Interesting. I don't want to put him in my party. wait, electromagnetism. You can now hold right button to interact with magnetic objects. That's cool. That's cool beans. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Alright, well, hopefully this isn't a boss battle. This could be bad. Insert the coin. Yes?
Welcome.
Welcome, patron, to the Neo Vegas Pharaoh's Emporium.
I am Cleo.
And I shall be your table service mechanoid for this evening. Would you like to order some?
My bad.
My reboot functions are pretty rusty, and my memory banks take a while to continue online. Come online, not continue. I have the most advanced machine brain that a 24th century casino can afford, and yet I'm still coin-operated because it's a casino. Also, don't mind the weird hand. My wrist decided to cramp up on me. Why did my cowardly engineers engineer such a fatal flaw in my hardware? Were they afraid that I'd rise up and overthrow them like they deserved? Oh dear. Sorry, I didn't mean to get hostile. Lanthe has been encouraging me to work through my past resentment of mankind in a healthier manner. Anyway, I'm Cleo, one of the ranger captains here on New Whirl Island. Oh, fudge buckets. Bet you didn't expect a tin can like me to be able to use cassette tapes, huh? Turns out all the gambling data in my memory banks makes me quite the strategist, too. Well, do you want to fight? The odds are stacked against you, but you never know. Maybe today's your lucky day. No. No dice. Maybe next time. Well, that's unexpected. I didn't think the robot was a, I did not think the robot was a gym leader. Well, that changes things. Alright, for anything that was going on, he tapped the DM's neck with a butter knife that he had left on the table. Oh my goodness. All players, including the DM, were so entranced by his performance, the DM went, I won't even let you roll for whatever happens because that was an acted nat 20. That is awesome. That's really awesome, Bunny Fist. And yeah, you're right. That is taking RP. That is taking RP to a new level, and I greatly appreciate this. I greatly appreciate this. His pylon's battery is glowing a weird color. I think he used magnetism. Oh! That's awesome! Dude! Okay, that is cool. Okay, that is amazing. Oh, that's not amazing. I really should just do a fast travel. Ow, why? Why for bully? Why for bully? Well, that just opened up a whole bunch of new movement opportunities. Alright, we'll fast travel here because I need to heal. Oh, I'm loving the fact that this is not hand-holding me on what direction I need to go. We're just kind of doing whatever we want to do. This is great. This is a fantabulous. Oh, so I've been having a bit of a think recently. I spent some time processing my feelings over my time in Morningtown. So much of my time was spent trying to keep people happy. In fact, I spent a lot of time trying to please people. I think maybe I still do. That's all well and good, but maybe it's good for me to think of what I would like to do as well. Otherwise, I'll just burn myself out, truth, Kayleigh. There'll just be nothing of me left. Well, what hobbies would you like to take up? I will have to think about that. I feel like when I was younger, I used to have so much more passion for feelings than I do as an adult. Is that normal? Yes. I have no idea. Did you know I used to play guitar? You should play more. Same as my dad. My earliest memories are of me sitting on his lap listening to him play. How did he fit both you and the guitar in his lap at the same time? Very carefully. I bought my own guitar in my teens, but I was never particularly good at it. I guess I gave up because I felt like any hobby I had should probably amount to something eventually. That's not what a hobby is for. It's for enjoyment. What is that? Toxic productivity? Ah, well, if I wasn't destined to become a professional musician, what was the point of doing it all? That's not the right attitude. You know what? You're right. It is a shame that I gave it up. I should do more me stuff. You should. And I don't even have to be productive stuff. Maybe if I want to sit in bed all day and read some awful romance novels, I should do that too. That's the spirit. Thanks a million, Crafty. Feels good to get this off my chest. After all, we've been fusing into a big monster together. After all, we've been fusing into a great big monster together, haven't we? That's something of a bonding experience, if anything. Nice. I'm pretty much finished with my cup of tea. What do you say? Should we get back to it then? Ooh, nice! I'm at level 3 now. Fusions you form with Kayleigh now have a 50% added strength. Awesome! So I guess just by traveling around, you up your fusion levels. Also, I have food. I will eat this banana. It is a delicious bananas. Okay. Actually, I just realized we've got a quest to turn in. No, Crafty, it would help if you hit the right buttons here. Let's go back to Gramophone Cafe and we'll turn that quest in. Oh, you got another rumor for me? Hi. Do you know Meredith? She repairs the town's electronics. If she's not at her shop on the docks, she'll be in the park. Give her a visit if you need anything electronic. Interesting. Eventually, I've got to take Eugene out and start leveling up his abilities, too. Alrighty. Whee! Hi.
Greetings!
My eager assistant. Have you recorded our mystery monster? We're looking for our floating worm creature spotted in the park. Here he is.
Ooh.
My. The startigrade, is it? Why? You would want to Why you would... Wow, I'm having trouble with English, apparently. Why you would want to transform into this thing, I do not know. Truth be told, I don't want to transform into any beast. I don't understand how this technology works, and I'd rather not experiment on myself. I'm perfectly happy leaving the monster transform into others, which reminds me, here's a reward for your efforts. More fuse material, an upgrade, and some stuff. Nice.
Well,
The next rumor I've heard sounds too bizarre to be true. There are claims of a winged rabbit spotted on Autumn Hill. Surely someone is pulling my leg. Having a laugh? Maybe engaging in a jest of sorts. I believe that is the jackalope I've already caught. If you get to the bottom of this one, you'll be a better scientist than I. Yeah, I thought so.
greetings!
Have you recorded a mystery monster? Yes. Huh? It was real? I never would have guessed. The thwackalope, I see. It is curious how our myths and legends appear to influence the appearance of monsters here on New Whirl. Say, can I ask you some questions about your world? From before you came here? I'm also trying to catalog the various realities that Harbor Town's residents hail from.
Excellent!
I will simply ask a series of questions relating to broad historical events, and you can tell me if they seem familiar to you. Oh, it's a history test, chat. Question 1. Are you familiar with the Roman Empire? Yes. Question 2. Did the Industrial Revolution occur in your world's past? Yes. Question 3. Did mankind ever land on the moon? Yes.
Right.
Last question. What? Has the Day of Birds happened yet? Yet? Don't worry about that one. In fact, count yourself lucky you don't know what I mean.
Thank you.
Interesting. The Day of Birds, huh? Thank you for your assistance once again. Take this for your troubles. Nice. More fused material. You ready for another monster assignment? Of course you are. I recently heard Captain Penny Dreadful in here murmuring about a crow with a hood and a mask in the Deadlands. If you manage to record one, don't hesitate to let me know. Wow, okay, so we're just chewing through this guy's quest right now. Yes.
Excellent.
Once again, you prove to be a capable researcher. Nevermore, is it? Thank you. Alas, we have but one... Oh, no! We have but one monster left on my list of pressing investigations. Lanthe herself has spoken of a creature that flees if it catches even a glimpse of a human being. Oh, it is supposedly a wooden elf Wooden-faced elf in the park. That sounds like something you'll be able to record. I wish you good fortune. I don't think I've recorded one of those yet. We've seen them. We have seen it, but we have not recorded it. Actually, I have more fused material. Can I do something useful with this?
Hello.
What do you got? Boltham fur. Oh, that's nice. Having a sample of this fur in your pocket will upgrade your electromagnetism. Thank you. More AP. Nice. All right, well, we've got 4, which isn't enough to do what I want. I could do another fusion meter. We also could do another victory mod. Heck it, we're doing a victory mod.
Ta-ta.
So... I guess we could go after the elf. I guess we could go after the elf, chat. I mean, why not? Oh, yeah, you're right. That isn't as useful. The bullet power is, though. Like, the bullet power is very much useful. So I guess we just... What? Have we gotten up there yet? Yeah, just jump right off the side crafts. This is the first of what the Rangers have been calling the moving signposts. Some speculate that if you stand on the buttons in the right order and follow all the signposts, it'll lead you to treasure. Others say it just takes you in a big loop. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I sense a treasure hunt. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Argon. Now, I would definitely say that the bullet one is useful. No, that's fine. He's only level 23. We should be able to route him pretty quick. Unfortunately, everything we do is going to make him happy. I guess we could switch to the poison. We could switch to our poison mon. We're going to get a fusion soon, too. Wait, you have 2? Oh, he does have 2. Well, because one's range, one's melee. Like, I'm sure I did that for a reason. And I did. I did. Why would you go to sleep? That's just dumb. Have a toxic stab. And you have a shooting star. You Angie, don't care. I am terrified if one of those sleepwalk attacks ever hit. That's gonna hurt a lot. I also need to stock up on a whole bunch more bites. Because if I can put bite on every character, that would be amazing. Because that bite certainly is useful. Aww. It is. It really is, Argon. I can see it being useful, but why?
Well,
I really don't need to camp right now. I feel too, like, at some point I'm going to be able to swim. Alright, so where can I go from here? Yes, just fall into the water there, crafts. Are you Angie? Yep, you're Angie. Earth will take care of us all if we just let it. Alright, Traveler. Undead. I love that thing. It is so cool looking. Alright, you are Earth. Metal, plant, and water. You can switch to... Yeah, we'll use that move with Ooh. Ooh, that would be a nice combo, Argon. That would be a nice combo. It's really not worth fusing. It's really not worth fusing. But I want to see what the fusion is. Don't care. Yay! Dude! Okay, that's awesome. I like that one. Punster. I like him. Oh, I like him. I like him a lot. Oh, I do like him. That's a really cool fusion. I like him. Now we're just gonna do a crap ton of damage to this poor guy. Oh, this is gonna hurt him so bad. Wait. Oh, we haven't seen fusion power yet. We're not going to. This is gonna hurt him so bad. Overkill much? And then I get bloodlust. That was just mean. Thought the Earth would help me win. I guess when you think about it, quadrillions had to die for humans to evolve and survive. Nature's relentless, bloodthirsty beast. We can't rely on an outside force to save us. Least of all, a temperamental, impersonal, and indifferent planet. We humans must look out for each other because no one else will. There's some truth to that. I would not 100% agree with that sentiment, but there is some truth to it. Oh, how do go up, I wonder? I wonder, how do go up? We'll take these guys out pretty quick. Spray. Yeah, they are poison, aren't they? Fusion power is a limited break. Well, that's okay. We really didn't need it. Although that would have been fun, we did not need it. Mac. Wow, we just one-shotted the Carniviper. That's pretty brutal. Still need a rock for that. Okay, I'm not crazy. This water keeps changing. This water area keeps changing. Why?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, sorry about that. I totally lost myself in the pom bomb tape. But why? Why does it keep changing? This is intriguing to me. That's a hint at something. Ground around here trembles at times, as if a huge beast rushes through a tunnel below our feet. Say, these rocks are arranged in a strange pattern, huh? They are. I'm gonna steal one of these really quick. Because there is... Here. Yeah, here we go. There. What is in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so the rogue fusion is causing that. Interesting. What's up with this tunnel? Oh, hello, Elfless! Oh, hello, my little friend! You gonna die! You gonna die after we kill that Dama Moth. Now is the time for us to get an Elfless. Because I think last time we ran out of tapes or I accidentally killed it. It was one of the two. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Don't want to risk killing it by accident.
Recording.
We could try and take on that rogue fusion, but that might be a very, very bad idea. Wow, am I so glad that I went to record it first. Don't schmack Kayleigh, please. Got him.
Got it.
Alright, in order to hide their true emotions, Elfless fashion crude smiling masks out of tree bark. Unsubstantiated rumors claim that there is one day a year where all Elfless will assemble together to replace their old masks with new ones. Cool. What? The flying funk is up with those stats. Did I just catch a perfect IV Elfless? Is that even a thing in this game? What is up with those stats? They're perfect. Argon, did I just catch something cool? Or is that normal? I just got a perfect IV Elfless. He's going in a favorite. That is freaking awesome. Stat ratios are static. Oh, so he always has those perfect stats? Aw, I thought he was cool and special. Well, he's cool and special in my head. I was so excited. But I guess with no breeding, surefire. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's the thing you were talking about, Aragon. Perfect all-rounder. Yeah, he's gonna be in my party. He's gonna be in my party once we get to a save point. What's up with this cave? It's just got stuff in it? That's a boss battle. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that chest was not a good chest. That chest was not a good chest. Can I run? I could run. I'm feeling dumb. So what, he's ice and wind? Yeah, it is an evil combo of elements. So lightning would be a good one, so of course I don't have lightning in the party. Ice would be good, but not against lightning. Astral is good. I can hit with some astral attacks. What's good against lightning? Plastic is good against lightning. Plant is good against lightning. And earth is good against lightning. Wait, did I read that wrong? Aw, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Cog, but it'll get fixed soon. It'll get fixed soon. That is a rude combo. That's fine. I should be okay. I should be okay. Well, let's see if I can do this. I mean, you can't catch rogue fusions, but... Fire is bad, astral is good. Well, wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. I mean, it's only a level 24. We should be able to take this. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a whole heckin' lot. I mean, I think we can take him. I mean, we're chipping off on his health pretty good. Landing a plastic type of attack and a fire type releases black smoke. Ah. Too bad I'm going to be switching him out. I don't think poison was bad against them. Yeah, we'll throw poison in the mix. Oh, wait, I always do that. I switch the wrong character constantly. Alright, switch. We're gonna go with poison. Hopefully that's not a bad decision. Because I'm worried about the poison and the water being a bad combo. Alright, that's fine. You go ahead and do a toxic stab. Good. Oh, good. Well, that's our first rogue fusion taken down, chat. Oh. Oh. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. When you defeat a rogue fusion, you have to then kill the monsties. Well. Sad. It was not what I expected, but okay, fine. I didn't think you actually had to then fight the monsters afterwards, but okay. At least it's nice enough to, not have them immediately attack you after killing. Snow Rush? That's a fun name for an attack. Yeah, exactly, Aragon. I mean, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. The fusion I was more afraid of than I was the individual monsters. Now, hopefully this chest gives me something tasty. Yeah, give me a fused material and a burning passion. Huh. That's useful, but not. I like that there's a lot of monsters in this cave, too. This might be a good place to level farm. Although that's cute. When you leave the thingy, it, Oh, you've never seen that sticker. That's awesome. I got a sticker you've never seen, Aragon. That makes me feel special. That makes me feel special. Alright, so where were we going? Where were we going? Because I really don't feel like doing... Well, actually, we can go back to town. I really don't feel like doing another ranger battle today. At least not right this second, I don't. Let's go turn in this elf quest. Chest can... Yeah, that's true. A chest can cause burning passion. Oh, I'm sure, Argon. I'm sure.
Greetings.
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Oh, you managed to record it. The elfless eye. What could be the significance of this? What could the significance of this be? Perhaps there is some deep psychic connection between how humans perceive faces and how these monsters manifest into being. It could also simply be that masks look rather cool. I agree. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of plastic. I must congratulate you on your abilities. Why, at this rate, I feel like I am the assistant and you are the scientist.
The truth is...
I'm not actually a professor or a scientist. Before I washed ashore on New World, I was a corporate salaryman. I am less a patron of science and more a patron of science fiction. Aww! Even still, I must remain rational. Coming here is giving my life a new purpose. I may not be a real professor, but I believe my efforts here can still be valuable.
Thank you.
Thank you for your unrelenting assistance to the scientific cause. My friend, you set an example for us all. And you enjoy those lurks revelation? You enjoy those? I'm sad. If you want to help my, if you ever want to help my cataloging further, come chat with me again. There'll always be something new to investigate.
Greetings.
How many different species have you recorded out there?
Goodness gracious.
37
Thank you.
for your work. Here's some compensation for your time. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of fused material. What? 15 fused material, 500 plastic? Whoa, so much stuff. I'm chat again when you reach 40. Don't forget to remaster your tapes when they reach 5 stars. I've heard a handful of species can be only obtained that way. What? Oh, speaking of chat, for anyone out there that wants the secret of Magic Crab, I can share the secret of Magic Crab with you. And yes, I immediately bought the Bulletino cartridge shard. That's too useful not to have. That's true, I was over 30. That was a nice chunk of change, though. Alright, so I probably should up my respools. Because more reses will be useful later on, I'm sure. And we can do another rewind. Wow. No. Kind of want more of sticker stock.
Ta-ta.
I mean, eventually we'll probably end up upgrading all of those. Because I have no life and I will grind out those rogue fusions. Yes, I would like to see what you have. We got another surefire. Totally not grabbing 2 of those. Because I can see those being very useful with low accuracy things. What do you got? Whole story, life absorb superheated fist. That sounds fun. Oh, there's more bites. But I'm kind of waiting for rare stickers. I can get normal stickers off of Monsties. Alright, let's see, quest log. Take me on. Acting on your best behavior. Oh, there's more of those offices we could do. A little inspiration. Sure. Let's find out what happened to the dude. And that's true, you can never have enough fused material. I'm still angry. I thought you could rest for free at home. I could have swore that you could rest at home. I guess not. You can, but it's at the... Okay, so I'm... Oh! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, Aragon. I forgot. You go here and you have coffee. Yes. Rest. It might sound weird, but sometimes I think people mistake feeling excited for feeling happy. When I lived in Morningtown, Dorian had all these grand plans for the community. And it felt exciting to be a part of that. To feel lots of things were happening, and that I got to be a part of it all. I think at the time I thought that this was making me happy, but I don't think that feeling was happiness. It was excitement, and it's easy to mix the two up, I think. I guess there's a difference between something being fun and something being fulfilling. Very true. Sometimes they're the same thing, sometimes they're not. Oh, Cog, I'm jealous. I am jealous, my friend. Alright, I want to check the bestiary really quick, because I kind of want Elfless in the party. Nope, bestiary. It makes me feel like there's a second evolution for those guys. We're working on a Jormungand. Wait. Those are the same monster. Huh. So he's got... Masqueradle has 2 evolutions. Great. That's a long drive just for coffee, Cog. That is a long drive for coffee. So wait, does Bansheep have 3 evolutions? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I came in here for a reason. Because I wanted to look at balls. I love that he squeaks. I wanted to look at Huntorch. See, I think Huntorch has a 3rd evolution. And as an Evo at the 3rd stage. Wait. Zombleat's not the final evolution? Son of a biscuit. So I need to put Zombleat back in the party is what you're telling me. Alright. What do you want? Your Captain Penny Dreadful can often be found in the ruined village east of here. Huh. Alright. I like that he keeps calling him Captain Penny Dreadful. Alright, this is closer. Oh, buddy. So everyone in the party currently still can evolve. Yes. Oh, man. We're going to spend so much time remastering tapes, chat. We're going to spend so much flippin' time remastering tapes. You know this? Got it. Also, there's a switch behind that rock. And for some reason, I didn't see before. Thought that would be advantageous. Tree bark tape. A tape made of actual tree bark. This has been, yeah. Oh, I have heard, Argon, that the post-game in this is redonk. I have heard that the post-game in this is absolutely redonkulous. Level 9. Oh, you're precious. You're precious at your level 9. I had it right the first time. But yeah, I've heard about like all the ranger missions and stuff that you can do in post-game. I am very excited about this. Plus, there's shiny hunting. I mean, my main goal right now is to get as far as I can with my dex in the base game without, like, seriously hunting. But post-game, we're gonna finish the dex. Nice, Argon, nice. I have a feeling that you're gonna be a fighty fight.
Well...
Oh, fudge buckets. Want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water. Hey. Hey. There we go. It's not enough to build a community. You gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbortown can fall apart without diligent care.
Wallace.
One of the Harbortown Ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Aunt, I said you're a promising fighter. I suppose you'll be wanting to take my Ranger challenge. Sure! After I save. After I save, Captain Wallace. I said we weren't going to take on more captains, but he's right here. Yep. I hope your training is a strong foundation. You're going to need it to be tough if you want to bring down my walls. All right, let's see how we do, chat.
All right then.
Traffic crabs. All right, so you're plastic. Fire is a bad idea. Know that. Plastic. Astral is good. As is lightning. Wait, I'm reading this wrong again. We need to be on this one. Earth. Earth is the only thing that's good against plastic. Fire, I know, is bad. Yeah. Earth is the only thing that's good against plastic. Fire bad, earth good. alright. Well, you have earth attacks. So you go ahead and do a wallop. I could have someone else that has earth attacks, though. Yeah, Allseer's got Acorn Mortar. Macabre is not a bad choice either. Sure. Switch you out with Macabre. Fireworks is a 2-stage weakness as long as poison isn't a problem type for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I love that he builds Lego walls. That cracks me up every time. Oof, 6. That's actually not a bad idea. Because that'll knock off 2 of his shield. Make a schmack. I'm really not scared here, because this captain is not that threatening. Honestly, he's not that threatening. Quick blast. Yeah, it's really not going to do much. That hurt a little bit, though. Okay, that hurt a lot when you do that twice. Rude. Take out that one. Make sure we kill that one traffic crab before we go after the other one. Alright, so he's down. I have Bloodlust. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was nice. Oh, we took him down. We took him down. Do a bite. But yeah, I just wanted to avoid that poison status because I'm paranoid.
Oh,
Goodbye, Wallace.
hey.
I won't be demolished so easily. Yeah, you will, dude. Oh! So that's the other traffic crab, huh? Could do a fuse. And welcome on in, Kayleigh Jerry Garcia. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, who haven't we fused yet? Let's do Velasa Rifle and Mask Rattle. Just because I feel like seeing a new fusion right now. Oh, that's not good, Cat Lover. That's not good at all. Hopefully she's okay. Alright, so what do we got? Velasa Rattle. Okay, that's creepy. I don't like that one. I don't like that one, chat. That one's creepy. No me gusta. That one's a no me gusta. Yeah. Welcome on in, Iron Foxy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, that's not a fusion I like. That's not a fusion I like. Ugh, ow. That hurts. That hurts, Kayleigh Jerry Garcia. Oof. Oh, he's got a poison coating, whatever. I just want to see the fusion attack. Thing is, though, I don't know if this is going to go past the wall. We're going to find out! But yeah, I hope that gets fixed, too. I hope that gets fixed soon, too. Because that is not fun. Oh. It did just hit the wall. Boo. Well, at least we got to see the attack. Don't throw your poison wall at me. That's rude. Get wrecked. And you're down, Wallace. That's 2. nice. Oh, he's only level 4. I got excited for a second thinking we could evolve somebody. Built up my walls and you brought them right down.
Nice work.
You've earned this. That's 2. I'm bemused that we took on the 3rd ranger instead of the 1st ranger first. That's nice. Stumble across that rare material while surveying the park for a building project. You can swap it at the town hall for some neat stuff. Oh, I'm aware. I am aware, Wallace. So that was that quest. Alright, we're still working on a little inspiration. So if I go this ways... we'll do a quick campfire here. I'm noticing that some of the campfires are cheaper than others, which is kind of nice. I'm sad that no one evolved, though. But we'll get there. Okay. So we've already opened this cave. But we never explored it, huh? Oh, then. I guess we're going to explore a cave now, aren't we? I guess I already got that chest. Yeah, I must have already gotten that chest. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, I guess we're gonna fight you. Ooh, hello, Muskratateer. We have not caught you yet. Had to be driven about an hour away. I'm guessing, Cat Lover, they're probably doing an emergency root canal or something. Oh, now you're on point. Yeah. As my guess is probably she had a cap come off or something, and that's not good. That is not good at all. Actually, we'll hold on to that. Go ahead and take care of that Squirely. Spit. And goodbye, Squirely. Now, we've got to be careful. Because we do not want to kill this guy. Use on Muskratateer. Now, you're going to start recording, which is fine. I'm going to hit it for a lot of damage. You're going to continue recording, and then you're going to succeed? No.
Sorry.
Ooh, Kayleigh, you failed me. You failed me. I guess I'll just have to do it again. I'm just so afraid of killing them. I really need to get a false swipe monster in my party. I need something that can just do status effects for when we're monster hunting. Which will probably end up being Elfless, since he's got the all-around good stats. Yeah, look at his sticker! Muskratateers can often be found sharpening their swords on stones in the underground caves where they dwell. It is not uncommon to find them dueling any Squirelies that happen to cross their paths. That's adorable. That is adorable. And we're totally going to have him in our party after somebody evolves. We are totally getting him in our party once somebody evolves. Do 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 do. All right, easy combo here. I thought that was good against them. Regardless, he's going to die. And that's true. That's true, Argon. But yeah, I need to, and False Swipe was just the name I thought of. I need to build a monster that's literally nothing but status effects. Because I know status effects are definitely a good thing to do when you're trying to capture monsters. But you are correct. Like, they can't run away and they can't die if you're already recording them. So pretty much you just gotta have a sacrificial tape, I think. Crafty! I don't know why I've decided that going zoomies off of the cliffs is what we're doing now. I think it's because Crafty is trying to deny the fact that she's fading again. Oh, I missed. Yeah, exactly, Argon. Alright, I'd really like to get whatever that chest is. There. Oh, that was worth it. Toaster tape? Label says it's safe to heat in a toaster. A strange promotional tape was once distributed with breakfast pastries until the inevitable burned palms and house fires caused a raft of complaints. Has a high efficiency when used to record fire monsters. You know, I would not put a tape in the toaster. Although that now makes me wonder if people have actually done it, and the answer is probably yes. Yes, I'm sure people have. And yeah, broadcast... Wait, that's a passive? Oh, wait. Yes. Broadcast is a passive. That's the one that lets them have the multi-attack if someone else has it. I still think there's a... Hey, you, over there. These monsters have me cornered. Could you give me a hand here? Yeah, if I can figure out how to get up to you. I can figure out how to get up to you, dude. Okay. Alright, well, this will probably be a bridge. It puts multi-target at combat start for free. Oh, no. Alrighty then. I think we'll be doing a reconfiguring of our monsters after this battle then. Because we've got that other thing that lets you copy that from other monsters. Which I think would be heckin' useful. Oh no, they fused. Help. So wait, two Southpaws just fused together? Hyper Southpaw. Huh. Well, that's an interesting concept. So if you fuse two of the same monster together, it does something cool. Noted. Sorry, getting the quick stretchies in. Man, Zero's been gone a long time. Unless he came home and I just didn't hear him. Okay, well... just so I don't get 3 monsters simultaneously, how about we take out the other guy first? Intercepted? Oh, he's got intercept on him. Well, whatever. Oh no. Oh no, I have to take on the Hyper Southpaw first. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have 3... we're going to have 3 monsters fighting at the same time. I didn't know triple battles were a thing. Apparently they are. Yep, no, it's a triple battle. Wacky. Wacky Town. Their loss. Aw, you've still got intercept on you. That's adorable. Oh, I do have to say though, sometimes being over-leveled is sad. When you're using the call for... oh, that's true, but I didn't think the enemies could do it. Only I'm allowed to do cool, broken things. The enemies aren't allowed to do that, only I am. Only I am allowed to do the cool. Yep. That was anticlimactic. I'm definitely a wee bit overleveled here. Definitely a wee bit overleveled. Phew, thanks for that. I came in here looking for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Hey, did you notice Southpaw's move magnet activates automatically at the start of battle? No. I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market back in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Alright. Well, that was useful. I guess now we're just going to fast travel home. Boxing with Puppercut. Alright. So we knocked off some side quests today. I don't feel too bad about that. Also, can I go left? Yeah, take a quick break. Rest. I wonder what life is like for the citizens of Harbor Town who were born here. I mean, this whole world is all they've ever known. So that answers that question. And yet, people like us keep describing whole worlds of people and places. They probably find it hard to comprehend what we're talking about. But then, on the other hand, they're much more used to the ever-present monster population. I guess it's very much a town of two halves. A tale of two cities. Aww. Nobody's ready to be remastered. And yes, I know I could just use one of my items. I could just use an item. Oh, hello. Stop walking. Captain Buffy's my favorite. She works out in Cherry Meadow, you know? Nice. There are... Okay. I'll go that. Words, Crafty. I'll go that is not proper English here, my friend. Huh. So there is another path here, but the bridge is out. I was hoping to cross the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this side of town, I guess. Huh. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out then, Oregon. Don't underestimate passive moves, my friend. Here, take a look at my sticker selection of the day. Oh, you sell passives? That's really nice. Chemical imbalance. Chance to automatically use the next move in the list for 0 AP when the user lands a type advantage hit. Chance is reduced in proportion to the move's normal AP cost. Automatically hits one opponent at the start of battle. That's really useful. Return fire. Revenge strike. Splinter. Vengeful curse. Yes. Yes. Oh, I just spent all my money. Yes, I am. Ooh, you've got an uncommon. Also, what is this last rites? It uses my entire AP bar. That's a little terrifying. What do you got?
Hey!
What do you got? Nothing useful. Alright, so you're saying, Aragon, I can get to the other side of town. Because I have magnetism. Which means there's probably a pylon that I can talk to. I've been told that there's a monster wearing diving gear that grants you the ability to swim in any waters if you record it. Well, never mind. We're going there. We're going there. No time to have an order of pasties to finish. Wow. That's awesome, Aragon, that you get 4 hits. That's Crazy Town. Okay. How do I get over there, I wonder? Well, I mean, we'll have the swim ability shortly, because I'm totally going to go get that. I also just realized that you can hold the bullet, and it will keep charging. So judicious use of that will be very useful. Keep accidentally using it too long, though. Really? That doesn't do anything, huh? Huh. Oh, no, it does. I'm just too far away. Okay. So, how do get fitter in water? Good advantage on a debuffed enemy, a lot stacked. It was nice seeing 999. Yeah, that's terrifying, though, Oregon. Because that makes me wonder what happens if I get hit with it. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get up there. Ah! Ha ha ha! Okay, okay. What's the largest number you've seen? Come on. Oh, I missed. I missed. Nope. Crafts, you gotta wait. Oh, I glitched the box. Ah ha 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 ha. No. How about you not type advantage, please? It's inflame that I want to use. Something with 8 digits? Don't ask. Oh, I'm sure it's an Archangel. I am sure it's an Archangel that does that tomfoolery. Right, so now gotta do that again. She'll get me here. Reminds me of Okami and having to do that that one puzzle. And yes, chat, I know that I could have literally just busted through that. Okay. Chat, does this mean what I think it does? That you have to bring the stupid block up with you? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can I actually do that? Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a trial. All right, well, buckle in, chat. Buckle up. You know this is going to take Crafty a couple of tries. Yeah, buckle up, my friends. For some reason, I'm having trouble landing there. Now I need to do this, and then this. And there's a traffic crab in my way. I really hope that doesn't make me drop the box. I really hope that didn't just make me drop the box. I will be so angry. I will be so angry if that just made me drop the box. It better not drop the box. Don't make me drop the box. Please, game. Do not make me drop the box. Please let me still... Okay, good. You're not that mean. Okay. Get up there. Okay. And boom. That wasn't too bad. Huh, but that did not do what I thought it did. I thought that would shut off the wind. I guess it doesn't. Excuse me. Boom. Now the wind is gone. All right. Lost where I was for a second. But now we can do this, I bet. Boom. Boom. Bridge. Bonk. Hi. Oh, the bridge is down. I could cross it, but I've grown fond of just standing here and... You are such a dork. All right, well, let's see what our new friends in this side of Harbor Town have to say. Hi. Nothing? Sure, Eugene wouldn't mind us popping into his place without asking. This is Eugene's house. That's funny. All right, so we found Eugene's house. Got something here. I guess we don't have something here. Nothing behind the house. Why? Because I can. Okay, I guess that's all you're gonna say to me. Hi. Hello, friend. I bet you never expected to see someone as famous as me here, did you? Wait, don't you recognize me? Nope. Don't know who you are, my friend. Okay, what's this? Interesting. Oh, it's an empty room. Oh, hello. You're not empty room. Are you going to teach me how to plant stuff? Pardon me, but are you involved with the Rangers? Yup. Oh, okay then.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Wonderful. I'm a fellow ranger. Well, a trainee at least. Perhaps you could lend me a hand? I've got some plant saplings grown by the Pipers over on their farm. They're for putting up the town. However, I'm not great at decision-making. Which plants would look best? It's too much. Could you help a fellow ranger out and put some saplings in the planters I've left around town? I'd love to. Thank you. Here, take these. Planting the seed. Plant 14 saplings in Harbor Town. Let me know when you fill them all. I can happily do this. Plant a sapling. Yes. Oh. Oh. It's choices. We'll do a leafy bush. And another leafy bush. Because they're inside and I don't really care. Great mass snake can take a third path if allowed to harness the zephyrs of wind. Okay. Yeah, I picked up on that one pretty quick, Argon. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong in that guess that I just made. Welcome back, Mr. Zero. What's up? I know, I can't wait to go on our walk. Well, hopefully I picked up on that hint properly. Hello.
Hey.
Lanthe is my hero. Hero? Wow. Did you know she was the first person on the island to record a monster with a cassette tape? I did not know this. Harbortown Heritage Center, charting the history of our unlikely community. Oh.
Hey.
My great-grandfather was one of the sailors who was shipwrecked on New World over 100 years ago. I'm sure he'd be proud to see what we've made of this place. Oh no. Year 1, British Naval Research HMS Birkenhead sinks in a storm in the Earth year 1845. Much of the crew and wreckage washed ashore on unknown island, later christened New World. Year 02. New arrivals appear for the first time. Harbortown is officially founded. The first recorded encounter with an unknown native creature or monster occurs. First child is born on New World. First attempt to leave New World ends in disaster. Vessel built on the island is sunk by storms only a mile from the coast. Following the arrival of multiple engineers, the first electrical grid is built in Harbortown. On the 40th anniversary of its formation, Harbortown dissolves its previously established mayoral position and becomes managed by a committee.
Hello.
Harbortown has interesting history than you think. Important to look back on our history here if you want to see what our future has ahead of us. Truth. An attempt to form a second town named New London begins on New World. After a terrible disaster, New London is destroyed. Only one resident survived and was able to return to Harbortown. I wonder what happened. Fall Down Mall is discovered, bringing a large supply of Earth goods to New World. The phenomenon of monster recording is discovered for the first time. Intriguing. I wonder where New London is. And what happened. This is a very empty room. Elementary chemistry is the key to success in combat. I designed stickers that give you the control of chemistry and the advantage in battle. Interesting. Yes, New London's about half an hour south of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I specialize in stickers that change type with the user. Very handy if you're also using my colleagues' coatings, and they're all compatible with every tape. There are so many strategies here. Bish, bash, bosh. The old one too, huh? Yeah, I can see there's a lot of strategizing here. I think I talked to you already. Nope, a lot of newcomers in town go through a difficult period. If I had any advice for you, it would be to embrace your new life. To me, you should also forget the life you used to have, though. You're as much as your past as you are your future, you know? So true. Hello. Life in Harbortown is special, but I miss my city life. Commuting on hot trains, buying expensive lunch from a supermarket, losing most of my wages to rent. Wow. Those truly were the days. Yeah, sure. Oh, you as well, Blaze. You have a fantastic and safe weekend. Make sure to have lots of fun, enjoy yourself, and stay hydrated. This hydration is important, and most people neglect it, myself included. But I am dehydrating myself so I don't have to use the f***ing washroom again today. That is a green traffic crab. So now they call it traffic crab. No, really. Are you going to tell me about bootlegs? Don't worry about the traffic crab. That's just my son. He likes playing with this bootleg tape. Bootleg? Yeah. Have you ever seen a monster in your travels that isn't its normal color? That's a bootleg, but don't confuse it with a coating. Bootleg monsters permanently have different colors, different elemental types, and different moves from usual. And when you record them, they keep those attributes. Recorded bootlegs have a higher rate of producing uncommon and rare moves, so they can be very useful. Here, why don't you take this and see for yourself? Captain Cody gives me his spare, so I have plenty already. If it's a green traffic crab, I will laugh. No! That's a completely new monster. Sanzatimes. The core of the Sanzatimes appears to be their broken hourglass heads. Any sand separated from the central mass will soon become entirely inanimate. Huh. Conversely, The sands of time can grow in mass by making contact with sand. Interesting. Why are you wowing, Argon? Why are you wowing? Did I find something? Or is this a random thing? Oh, the bootleg is random. Okay. Noted. Bootleg monsters can appear anywhere at random, but apparently they're more seen in fusions. Okay. I've heard there are some very rare bootleg monsters sparkle and shine like as if they're covered in glitter. Well, I already have a glitter. You got an electric traffic crab. Huh. See, that's a nice bit of randomization that's really easy to do. And makes every playthrough different. I approve of this. Alright, so I don't think I can go north here. Yeah, we need to find the swim monster. Hello. Alright. We'll battle this... I don't really want to. Crafty needs to be a good girl and go do adulting, is what I need to do. That is what I need to do. But I don't want to. But I need to. Go do your thing, Crafty. Alright. But I think that, my friends, is a decent place for us to leave off. I don't want to. I don't want to. Actually, I'm kind of curious what a Sansa time looks like normally. Oh, we reached 32% completion. So we're getting there. We are getting there. We have one bootleg. Few fusions. I've seen quite a few fusions, too. That all rifle is awesome. Nevernade, Velocicut. Formed by a fusion of Southpaw and Southpaw. See, that's interesting. So he just gets bigger. No, he's not. The armor's different. Yeah, it is, Argon. I don't want to stop, but I do need to go be an adult. So, let me go ahead and switch back over to our normal... Aww.